Stay Dangerous, episode 1.
Hey.
About to get this thing going. But what we're going to jump into, though?
Maybe you should introduce yourself. It's the first episode.
It's definitely
Who
the first
are you?
episode. Who am I?
What is this? What are we doing?
I'm going government name.
Yeah.
It's Khalil, like Superman, almost kind
There we
of.
go. There we go.
I'm gonna say his name. It's Scene.
I'm going to introduce myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm Sean Paris,
Yeah, Sean Paris.
traveler, digital nomad, business extraordinaire.
How you spell Sean?
SEAN.
Okay.
Paris like the city.
Okay.
Check me out on socials. I am Sean Paris. Very easy to get to. Very easy to find.
Before we jump in.
Let's go.
How do you pronounce Sean?
Here we go.
Like you spelled
Here we
it
go.
SEAN.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Right.
But
Not
then
just me though. Like there's a whole population of
there's
people.
a bunch of people. A couple people.
A lot of people in Ireland too spell it because it's an Irish name.
I feel like Sean. Where's the H?
In this spelling of the name, there's no H.
Okay.
But when you pronounce it, there's definitely an H sound. Yeah.
How does that? Do you know how that came to be?
Well, you know how you'll read certain words and they sound different than like they look.
Copy.
It's kind of like that. Like there's no accent mark on certain things, but it's like, you know.
But you know what though?
Yeah.
In your defense, I think it's weird. But
Are you gonna shoot me some bail?
no one,
All right.
no one uses the SHAWN anymore. I don't.
Yeah, that's not really.
I really don't see that.
No.
I don't see that anymore.
Nah.
It's really just you guys.
It don't really make. You know.
I don't know. It's cool.
This is on trend. It's on brand.
Sean's a cool name. I'll just be like, just spell it right.
Appreciate it.
That's all. But this is the man though. This is the man.
Thank you.
Big homie.
Thank you.
You know, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have got started. You know what I mean? So
Get started. That's the
Get
main
started.
thing. Whatever you
That's
do,
the
get
first
started.
thing.
That's like 2023 vibes. I feel like, yo, just get started. Whatever you're trying to do.
that's big MJ vibes, right?
Cause I'm militant. Like, yo, shit wasn't moving before, but
Yeah.
I was procrastinating
Yeah.
in my own life, and it's like, yo, just get started. That's
Yo,
it.
but what's up with that nigga procrastination?
What you mean?
I hate that guy.
Who?
Procrastination.
Oh, are you potting? You potting? Okay, I'm
Yo,
like,
what's up with that guy?
he's potting right now. We deep into it now.
bro.
Because-
I hate that guy.
It's easy.
Yeah.
He's like a friend that always come around
Yeah.
with shit. You know, he always got some weed. He always got a party you don't need to be
Yeah,
at.
like he's kind of like
He
he's a
always got
cool
the girls
guy,
you don't need to fuck with.
but he's not a cool guy.
He cool until you outgrow him, and then it's like you're not that cool no more.
Yo,
You feel me?
procrastination. Yo, he come around. He got the liquor. He got the smoke.
As soon as you said you're not supposed to be drinking, but he
Yeah.
got the liquor.
He got it.
He
He's
that
like,
he that
yo,
type of guy.
You gotta give up. Yo, you gotta do that another time tonight.
Yeah.
We're celebrating
Yeah,
procrastination.
you gotta like get on your
It's on
Catholic
site,
shit.
though.
You gotta
I see
excommunicate him.
procrastination. Yo, that nigga in the street. That's it.
But now
You
you
going in?
you killed that already. Like
I mean,
you're
still
not
there.
you're not doing the procrastinating no more.
he's still there. He's still there a little bit, but we gonna get it right.
Yeah, 2023.
All right.
Get into it.
So let's hit procrastination. He's out of there.
Where you want to start it off at? Because
We
we
gonna
was
start off-
cooking off mic. So
we gonna
let's
sit-
let's
we
give
gonna-
let's give him some. We was cooking off mic.
We're gonna start. We're gonna start in the city. We're gonna start. With
Nah. We say that for later.
Oh,
Let-
okay.
Let's get into the shits. They're tuning in. It's episode 1. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Sorry.
He on his Deadpool.
We're
He
here.
on his Deadpool. Let's get
Let's
into
get
it.
it.
Relationships,
Ooh.
because there's a certain day coming around,
Coming around.
like tomorrow.
That shit is like tomorrow. Yo,
Like
my bad. Yo,
tomorrow.
introduce yourself, bro. It's 3 of us.
Oh, it's
Yo, my bad.
Alright, I've been having technical difficulties.
Yeah,
back
he's
here.
been setting up.
Setting it up-
And we're
setting it
not
up.
alone, guys.
Yeah.
Just like extraterrestrials, we're not alone.
Yeah.
Yo,
Alright.
introduce yourself, bro.
What's up, guys? I'm Chris. My business name is Grind Media. This is actually one of my first full-blown podcasts. Like I'm usually doing like the visuals.
fire.
Nah, let's go, man. Yo,
we're
his
working
setup
with
is
audio.
crazy. Let's go.
Alright, a little camera tilt real quick. Yeah, here you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, but we're here. You're not gonna see me. I'm just gonna be behind the mic. So
Alright.
Mysterious.
yeah.
Ooh,
That's the man getting the things done.
he's mysterious.
And we need all right. So big relationship talk.
That's your bag.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, like that's all you do.
Relationship.
4 years, 5
Let's
years.
talk
at a
about
time.
that day that's happening. It's coming up tomorrow.
What about
14th,
it?
February 14th.
Who are you gonna check out on? I know you can't wait to like get to that.
Oh, I love it. I love the trick.
Big Trick Energy,
Big
what's up?
Trick Energy.
I can't wait to blow it on you, mommy.
Who? Okay,
What's up?
let's get funky though. But who? Is there any guys that mess with that? Valentine's
I mean,
Day?
if you have a girl, then it's kind of different. Like you kind of have to.
Okay, you have a. Okay, you kind of have to. He says.
I mean,
Chris, what you think?
yeah.
You kind of have to. You got a girl.
If you have a
Valentine's Day?
girl,
It's going down.
100%.
100%.
She's getting hers tomorrow, bro.
100%.
100%. Definitely.
hold
Wow.
on. Don't be cute for the pod. Anytime you had a girl,
Yeah.
did you not do nothing for Valentine's Day?
You damn straight I ain't doing nothing for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you what I did.
Break it down.
No, we did Valentine's Day. We
Look
did
at
it.
you.
We did
You
it.
see
We
this
did
shit,
it.
right?
But we ain't do it on Valentine's Day because I be having to teach lessons. So
This guy here.
let me take one ex. She was like, "Yo, let's do the Valentine's Day. We don't have to do nothing crazy." I said, "Listen, we're not even gonna do it on that day." She's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Why do you need it? Why do you have to do it on that day?" She said, "Well, my friends, they're going out." I said, "Oh, your friends? Okay. So, okay." So
Okay.
she goes, "Well, I just want to take some pics and look cute." I said, "Listen,
What's wrong with that? She
you
want to
can
take
do
pics
that
and look cute.
any day."
What's wrong
So
with
what
that?
we're gonna do is we're gonna celebrate on the 15th. Okay? Because it don't make no difference. I buy stuff for you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Random.
You being lazy, bro.
How is that lazy?
Cause you just being lazy.
How?
You procrastinated by a day.
Oh, procrastination comes back.
Yeah,
You
you
jumped in.
doing it. Like,
Yeah, nah.
what's the point of that?
Okay. So I say there's no point. There's no real point.
But she's not some jump off. This is your girl, or this was
my
your girl, right?
Exactly. So that's
Committed
why,
relationship.
That's why I express my love randomly, anytime. I don't have to.
Wait, is
be
this an old
in
girl
one
or a
day.
current girl?
This is any girl that
Do you have a
with.
girl right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so what we're doing here is we're trying to play each other. Okay,
Okay.
good. How about you, sir? What
Nah,
say you?
I don't.
What is your female situation?
I don't have a girl right now. You
Okay.
feel me?
Yeah.
I just got out of something,
Yeah.
or
What you
or
did.
better yet, maybe something just got out of me. You feel me? But I still got the pink on. I still got love in my heart. That's just what it is. I'm that type of guy.
He's selling himself right now. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
in case
Exactly.
any girl watches.
Exactly. Anyone's watching them. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I think he just read his Hinge bio right now.
Yeah.
Yo, my Hinge is popping, bro. It's so crazy.
Wow.
We
They got
actually
filters.
do I need one?
Do they have filters? No, I mean like filters.
Oh, like filters.
yeah, like
Nah, they don't have
search
any.
filters. Like
Nah, you just like see they got like highlights. They got like the girls that like you. You can get like pre-likes and like all that kind of shit. It's the quality of women there. We should actually like talk about that.
okay.
But my current situation,
Mm-hmm.
I'm single right now,
Yeah.
on the market.
Wow.
But I'm not looking for nothing, And I've never been big on like Valentine's Day, to be honest. Like never.
Okay, but when you're in it though, you
Relationship or just like casual?
or casual. If you with a girl that time.
Casual is different. And it just so happened that I was never really casually seeing anybody around Valentine's Day, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like
That's on mad strategic though. Like, he was like,
yo, life is like
"We're not gonna-" Yeah, go
life
ahead.
is like a strategic thing, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta like play it a certain way.
Leaves her on her birthday on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's like,
I just got busy with work, babe. I got all these contracts.
Yeah.
I'll see you in like 2 weeks, whatever. But we was talking about this with Chris,
Mm-hmm.
the other Chris.
There's another Chris. A lot of
Y'all will
Chris.
meet him soon.
Mhm.
Maybe should we just call him by his nickname or should we?
I mean, yeah,
We was talking with D-Lo the other day,
yeah.
and basically, what was it? We were talking about it was Valentine's Day. It was D-Lo. It was I was saying that would be a good strategy if you just met a girl
Yeah.
and she doesn't have plans.
Mhm.
Link her
Oh.
on Valentine's Day.
That could be. I feel like I've done.
I'm
that
with
before.
that 1000%.
I feel like I've done that before.
How'd that work out?
I don't know. I'm trying to recollect.
Yeah.
But what's the ultimate goal though? Like, because if you link with a girl on Valentine's Day, that means she's gonna think that she's special.
Bro. She can think whatever she wants to think.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You think whatever you want.
His stock just went down right
Yeah,
now.
definitely went down. Oh, baby. Okay.
No, I didn't mean that. It's just for the pot. We're potting right
It's
now.
too late,
It's a
bro.
joke. It's a
Like,
joke.
no
Jokes.
It's
But
too
like
late.
on some real shit,
Yeah.
yo, if you don't have plans as a girl
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day, your value just went down, right?
Mm.
So it's like, here I come and I'm like, hey, we could do this. What's up? You're instantly like, yo, that's a move.
Wow.
So it's like it puts you in a position where you could really make some things happen. I think it's a good play. I don't have this situation. I didn't bag any girls over the weekend.
Yeah.
It was Fashion Week in New York City, you know, just so you know. And our friend, he did really well. He bagged some girls, giving him his props. So I think he should do that. I wish he was here to talk about it. But if I was him and I bagged 3 girls,
Yeah.
I would definitely be making a play for tomorrow.
Mm.
How do you all feel about that?
That's why it sounds like a cool strategy. It sounds cool,
I think it is.
but it's like, damn. But why do I feel like I've done that before? Nah. You know what I've done?
Have you?
Hung out with my homegirls that's solo on Valentine's Day.
What is different? I'm not against that.
We've done that.
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm
like,
not
it would
against
just
that.
be like me and like 3 chicks who just hang out.
You're like, are they like? Wait. Are they your actual homegirls or like you trying to
Like
get with them?
One of them be my homegirl, and then it was like 2 of her friends. That's
But like, was that actually your girlfriend or was you like trying to get with her? I mean, my bad.
It'd be
Actually,
like
your
a homie.
homegirl.
Yeah, no, be like my real homegirl.
Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
sure, yeah. But
I'm
yeah,
with that.
that shit. Yeah, that was fun. That was
Yeah.
cool. But with that,
What you think?
let's roll off into some other stuff though.
Okay. What's up?
So, what's up with girls getting pregnant on birth control? Is that real? Is that
You want to weigh in on this?
yeah? Like what's that about? I hear that all the time. Are they really on birth control?
No, they're really lying. They're lying to you.
I've never had this issue.
If a girl says she's
But
on birth control and
I've
she
just
gets
heard
pregnant,
it so much.
she's lying to you. That's the reality of the
Well, like I was saying
situation.
before, there are
Yeah.
females that instead of getting the what's that thing called again?
IUD.
The IUD.
Not UTI.
Not UTI.
Not UTI,
right?
like what's
That's something else. It's an
Yeah.
IUD.
They do pills, and sometimes they'll
Like
miss a day.
ecstasy or like?
No.
Oh, sorry. Some other.
Hopefully they're not taking ecstasy instead of their
Hopefully
birth
they are.
control.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
but what they do is they do the pills for
Yeah.
birth control, and they might miss a day, but in reality they're
I've
not
heard about
necessarily
that.
lying to you
Yeah.
because they are on birth control, but they miss their day
What if she missed the day because she likes you so much? Ooh,
Oh.
that's another
on
conversation.
purpose.
Oh,
Missed
well.
the day.
That's the
he's
thing.
really cool.
That's sketchy.
I'll skip to that.
That's sketchy, bro. They could really set you up like that. You're over
Yeah.
here thinking like, oh yeah, where do you
Yeah.
want birth control?
Right?
But they're actually on the pill, and if they choose not to take the pill because they like you,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's over.
That's why I don't trust the pill personally.
Mm.
It's somebody who has
Yeah.
persuaded, air quotes, women to get on birth control who weren't.
Yeah.
I never trusted the pill because it's like you forget to text, you forget your keys sometimes.
Yeah. You don't
This is like way more important, you know.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, all right, nah.
facts.
Get that shot, put that little chip in your arm or wherever the fuck they put it.
Yeah.
Or get the IUD.
Get to-
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And yeah, we can kind of rock out that way, but
that shit is mad weird. Like, pull out, bro.
Now, there are going to be women that are gonna
yeah.
because all right, women are the ones getting on birth control, but now there's like some male birth control thing going on.
Right. I've
Male
seen,
birth
I've
control?
seen the ads in the subway.
Male
I
birth
just said it.
control.
Pull out. That's the
Yeah.
male birth control.
No, but like
That's
actual male birth
Actual,
control.
like you take what is it? What is it? Do you
It's
know?
called like him or something like that.
Okay.
I think I don't
What
It's
is
some
this
shit like that.
supposed to do?
That don't even sound safe, bro.
That sounds crazy. That sounds
sounds
like it's
crazy.
gonna mess up your balls, like your guys
I don't know.
swimming around.
I
And
don't
again,
know.
you can make the argument and say that women are out here walking around all fucked up because that
Oh,
They're
no
on
doubt.
Yeah.
Their hormones be jacked.
yeah.
That shit is
Yeah.
it's messed up. They got to go through that.
Nah, whenever that hits the market, there's gonna be a conversation. Feminism gonna go crazy, bro. They're gonna be pushing for men to get on birth control just as much as women.
Why not just get the vasectomy though? That's like easier.
That's crazy. I would never.
It's a simple operation.
Is the vasectomy irreversible?
No, you can actually reverse it.
Yeah, I think they just tie
So
it.
snip,
or something.
snip.
They was lying back in the day, though, right? When they used to be like, "Oh, it's irreversible for men,"
I don't know about
or
that.
or did medicine just get better? Because
sure
before it
medicine
was
got
like,
better.
I feel like even like 10 years ago, they was
I think
like,
that might be tubes tied that you're referring to.
Yeah,
tube
'cause you
tied.
could
No, the
tie-
tube
Yeah,
tied they
that's
could
more
always
permanent.
undo that shit.
Really?
But for men, it was always
It's just like a shoestring, bro. Like they just
for men. They
snip
always
it,
said that
tie
it's irreversible. They used to say that years ago.
I don't know, bro.
Not you
No,
can
years
imagine
ago, they
you
used
can
to
get
say-
it back and then forth and back again.
That's like because all right, when you get your vasectomy,
Yeah.
what happens when you bust?
I mean, it's still there. It's just
So
like
there's just
they're
like,
not.
your kids
you
aren't
know?
swimming.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
not swimming.
so
still
but
used
do
to get
you
to
do you ejaculate?
yeah, you do.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
we
gonna say, it's
we
like-
win most of the times, bro. In those situations, we just
So
win.
maybe we
I'm
should
sure
just
that
get the vasectomy.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm sure that the doctors that come up with this are men, and they're like, yeah, like we're not about to do that to the male
Yeah.
to the male species.
I mean, just get a vasectomy, bro. It's easy.
Yeah.
Just book an appointment. Like, fuck it.
No.
Just book an appointment.
You against that? You think women should degrade their bodies and be going through this?
Here he
They already
goes.
have
He's
kids.
selling himself again.
They already have kids for 9 months.
What they call it? Simping? I don't know.
That's crazy.
He's simping so he can do some pimping. Is what he's doing.
Just get the vasectomy. Like,
Wow.
that's like selfish.
Would you do it?
Oh, not at all. But
I don't know.
There you go.
I'm just saying for others, though,
This
they might
gentleman
wanna,
is a
you know.
big troll right here. Big troll. Okay.
What's up?
So what's up with pullouts? What do you feel about that? Like, is this viable?
I mean, you could pull out, pull up, stay in. I mean,
They
there's a
must
lot
be.
of different.
Are they? What's the best ways? When you, as soon as you feel the tingle, the sensation,
100%, bro.
the tingle.
that's when you pull out, right?
Yeah,
That's when
100%.
you gotta pull out.
You get
Now-
like a 3, 4, 5 stroke warning. Like
You do.
before you.
Every guy knows, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Like you're stroking it, you got a couple, and then it's like you gotta kind of go at that time.
Yeah, you got to be
You kinda
mentally
have to,
strong,
yeah,
bro.
you have to go at that
Yeah.
time.
Remember, we have 2 heads. You can't let homeboy
Not
down
just
there.
one.
Yo.
They
Not
go for
just
you, bro.
one.
Yeah.
He be
But
on some shit,
my
though.
boy, he taught me this trick. Right?
This one weird
Oh,
trick.
I should add that he didn't teach me this physically. All right.
Yeah, please. At that
Oh.
end, it sound kind of crazy. Sound kind of crazy.
He told me that whenever you feel like you're gonna nut, just pull out and smack it on your hand, like that,
Oh wow.
Smack
and
on
it
your
actually
hand.
works. Sensation goes away like this,
Oh.
bro. Smack it on your hand, you go
That
right back in.
sounds-
Oh, he a G.
Yeah.
Yo, he not
Okay.
he been
Try
around the
it.
block.
Try it. I'm telling you,
Smack
bro.
it on your
And
hand,
then it like
go back
resets.
It resets. Yeah.
Damn.
It really does work.
Damn, I might have to
Sensation
try
goes
this out
away
tonight,
immediately.
homie.
I
Don't
just
get
pull
some
out and
text
like
off.
suck on some titties or something like that. And
What?
then just to calm down a little bit, I pull out like
Yeah.
suck on some titties, go back.
Oh
in.
yeah, I be distracting myself. That
Yeah,
shit
I
work.
gotta distract myself.
that
I
be
pull
wild.
out, maybe some little.
I
kiss
start
session,
slowing down.
Yeah, you gotta slow
Yeah, you gotta do
down.
something. Get creative. You get
Yeah,
creative.
but
That's a fact.
yeah, I don't understand the pull out, but sometimes
But sometimes you can give a friend bad advice who never had did that before,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
yeah.
know sometimes
that's fucked up when guys do that.
they end up not
Yeah,
being able to follow the advice,
yeah I don't know who.
and then the girl gets pregnant.
Woof. That's
You know,
tough.
that's crazy.
Whoever that guy is shouldn't give advice about
That's
pulling out.
that's crazy.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
you had a situation like that?
yeah. It was this nigga sitting across from me in a blue hat.
Damn,
It told me, "Hey,
Okay.
just pull out."
That's
Yo.
a wild boy.
just pull
That's
out.
a wild
Hey,
boy.
I do it all the time. Just pull out.
Yes.
And when he told me
That sounds
this,
that sounds like something I would say.
and when he told me this, he really sold it at the time. It was convincing because at the time
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, all I do is use condoms." He's like, "No, you're missing out. Just pull out." And he sold it. So I went out one time with this girl.
Those are wild.
I don't know. I think he's wearing a blue cap. I don't know.
Those are wild boy right here.
So I went out with this girl.
Yeah.
And I'm hyped up. It's it's going there. The date went well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it. We're getting amorous. We're getting hot and heavy. It's
Yeah.
steamy.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just pull out. Yeah, I did that shit. We linked up a couple times for that week. I didn't hear from her for the second week. Then I heard from her in the third week. She was like, "Yo, we gotta talk."
Oh, baby.
And I'm like, "Yo, what happened?" I forgot about it at this point. I ain't gonna lie. And then she told me, she's like, "I'm pregnant." I'm
That's
like,
so crazy.
like,
bro.
what?
And that
Yo,
wasn't-
long time ago. Long time ago.
that wasn't your lady.
And I went my
So wild. I
Yo.
never seriously, my heart would drop.
yo.
Like if I had that like
And I was like, I listened to this
a
nigga.
hookup,
This nigga told me
I
that.
am-
He
listen.
lied to me.
I am so sorry.
Nah, I mean, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean I know.
This was a
How
long
old were
time
you?
ago.
Um,
Like 20s, like mid-20s type
Mid-20s,
shit.
alright.
Yeah. I'm like in my 30s now, you feel me? But yeah, that was kind of wild.
that shit is dumb wild.
That was
I've
kinda
never
wild.
had a scare in my life.
And how many times did you say you pulled out?
That's what I do. That's my method of contraception. I pull
This
out.
nigga said,
That's what I do. You get
This-
checked up, you
this
know, and
nigga
then
said-
you pull out. That's the
Yeah.
method right there. I mean, wow, condoms are just whack, bro. But
And condom sex is different from no condom sex. Keep
Speaking
it a
about
buck.
condoms,
very.
I got a little topic.
What you got?
What's up?
What do y'all think about that whole UFO shit? The balloon.
Speaking
Oh,
about
I'm not
speaking about
familiar- I'm not
condoms,
familiar with it. What happened?
I like what you did there.
Oh, you didn't know about it? There was like
The one that is Canada and the U.S. rushing to
Something
go
got shot down or
it,
something
wa-
like
it was
that.
alright,
over the weekend, right?
It wasn't necessarily a UFO.
Yeah.
But at first that's what people thought. But
It's
it was
like-
like a balloon, Chinese balloon.
Oh, that one. That's last
China's
week.
always up to something, yo.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
a spy balloon.
That's crazy.
There was something recent too over the
Yeah,
weekend.
those are some patient people, bro. They sent over a balloon,
That shit
That's
must have took
crazy.
forever.
a little fan on the back, pushing it along.
You know how long it takes a balloon?
But you
Yeah,
know what's
right.
crazy too, though? Is that you
happened?
bring that up. People were, at least me. I love good UFO story, but
Yeah,
but
facts.
people been like, "Yo, I want to know that we're not alone here on the Earth.
I mean, we're not.
whatever,
Yeah.
or in the universe, galaxy, whatever." And finally, a few years ago, like a bunch of countries is just like,
Yeah.
"Yo," basically said something's out there,
I mean, but
and no
but-
one cares though.
But we've
I feel
known
like no
this.
one's been talking about it.
Okay. Oh, okay. We deep into it now.
no,
Wait,
no
so
one's
why
been
do you
talking
think
about
nobody's
it.
been talking about it? Why do you think nobody's been
I don't
talking
know.
about it?
I feel like
Do you know why?
Talking about what?
Like
I was reading.
You, it's okay. Like UFOs and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
Oh,
because I feel like
Honestly,
now
bro?
people like know that.
And you're right.
there's
But
some
nobody's
shit.
of course,
talking about
dude,
it. But it's-
during the pandemic
Yeah.
on CNN, I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all remember.
Yeah.
There was like a general or some kind of
The
like
Pentagon.
military guy,
Yeah.
that came and he said that they got some like some object not from this world or something like that that
Yeah.
they had,
Wild.
right? And the thing is that this was mid pandemic, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing sure people saw that, but that was not their worry. You know,
Yeah.
their worry was like, I'm not trying to catch COVID and die.
Yeah.
Facts.
Weird time for them to come out and talk about it, right? As far as why they don't want to
Coincidentally,
tell us, that is the biggest mystery, bro. But we know,
Crazy.
bro. Like there's so much footage already.
Yeah.
Like like there's
Yeah.
I'm sure if you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, you've heard about Commander. I think his name is David Fravor,
Dude,
something like that.
was it like the Navy dude?
The pilot.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. Definitely saw that.
that guy. Like
Definitely saw that.
he was on the pod talking about what they saw and everything. And
Yeah.
bro, like it shows up in their FLIR system. That's what it's called. It's like some new technology that they have.
Yeah.
And when they could basically detect it, and you don't really see it until you obviously get close because these things are kind of like translucent or whatever.
Yeah.
But they definitely saw it. Like at this point, it's normal for them to see it. So they're seeing it. We're not because we're living in our bubble. You know, we're just taking the
Yeah.
fucking
We're civilians.
one train. And
So,
They've
yeah.
been seeing this shit. Like,
Okay,
so
okay.
Crazy.
But why do you think it's not a big deal to the masses? Because y'all still
I
stand
feel
behind
like
it.
I feel like our attention gets diverted.
Yes, but no.
No. Okay.
Real quick.
Oh well, I just think that we're like he said, our attention gets
Right.
diverted not by them, but just by our own lives, bro. Like
Social media and shit.
social
like that.
media, like we have our own worries. We got to pay bills. Like we're not looking at the sky. Most of the
Okay. Yes, but no. Y'all are right, but
time. Okay, what do you have?
Talk to me.
this is my dangerous take.
Dangerous
Oh.
takes. Let's do it.
Because we've been habituated to it, so it's not a big deal. There's no difference between reality and illusions, art and reality, fiction, all that. They put this shit in the movies. Men in Black, all these extraterrestrial movies. Now they pushing
So you're saying we've been conditioned already.
wait. Yo, I'm not finished cooking. I'm just on the stove.
Chef.
Let me cook. Let me cook, bro.
We got the ingredients. Let's go.
Now they putting in alternate dimensions, multiverse.
Okay.
Wasn't talking about multiverse that much more than 5 years ago. Now that's like a big trendy thing. Now it's permeated to like everyday culture. People know about the multiverse, but they put this shit in the movies, extraterrestrials, Interstellar. That deal more with like travel, but still like it's like
travel.
But now even time travel is more like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like they put it in the movie, so it gets to the point that when it's in reality, it's like, oh, it's not a big deal because you've been habituated for so long.
So people been talking about that for a while, like Hollywood.
Think about it.
People talking about that for a while, like Hollywood, like the good side and bad side.
I don't think that that's bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Don't come knocking at my door. You feel me? But I don't think that that's bad. I just peeped that it's like, and it's a whole. I can't think of it, but it's a whole bunch of other movies where like that's in there, and it's just fucking K-Pax.
One of the illest joints though.
Which one?
Other than The Matrix, of course. What is the? I forget it. It's with Will Smith though, and like Gene Hackman. And it's a movie. Yeah. It's like early 2000s, I feel.
Yeah.
But then right after that movie, in that movie they had mad crazy security shit. Like
damn, which one is this?
Damn, I don't remember the damn movie. We gotta look that shit up.
No.
But after that movie, there was like technology got crazy. Technology got crazy. Like all types of security shit.
Yeah.
And it was like the stuff that it was far out when we saw it.
Yeah.
But then a few years later, it was like, yo, I seen this in this movie. And it was like, but that's like I think like Hollywood does that on purpose. To get our
coincidence.
Minds. Is it called Focus?
I think not.
No. Gene Hackman and Will Smith.
Okay.
Gene Hackman, Will Smith. Yeah. It's like State of something, I think.
It's called Enemy of the State.
Enemy of the State. Okay.
That was a good one.
Bro, they dropped some things in there, bro. Yeah. Kind of got your mind ready for the wild shit.
That's my dangerous take, bro. That's what I got.
That's a good no, that's actually super. That's a great take, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't know if it's dangerous, but it's definitely. I don't think that's controversial. If anything, I think that does make a lot of sense. I've never thought about it that way, but it's so true. Yeah. It's true, bro.
This is normal now.
There's so many movies about aliens and everything that and ghosts, you know, paranormal stuff that we've been basically conditioned. Like if anything, that type of stuff is normal.
I feel like we don't see ghosts. Sides though. It seems like there's two sides. I don't want to say I feel like, but from what I see, it's Hollywood or media, or whatever, that put these things out there to like make you aware, and there's like another side to divert your attention from it, to not focus on stuff like that, right?
It's like the push-pull of it, though, you know? Yeah. It's like giving you just enough, and then it's like, okay, you're aware of it, and then it's like, okay, go over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For what reasons? I don't know. But
then when you talk about something like this, you're a conspiracy theorist. Like, why do you have to be a conspiracy theorist? It's like, it's right out there. Anyone can see it. You know what I mean? So anyone can see it. You don't have to be crazy to talk about it. Like, I don't know. It's weird. As soon as you talk about stuff like this, then that guy, you can't trust that guy.
Yeah. I felt like
Alex Jones be like, yo, bro.
I felt like that about you a couple times in the past.
You felt like what?
I felt like that about you a couple times in the past.
Of course.
You know, you've started cooking in some areas, and I'm just like, all right, this guy's trying to get off the grid. Like, what's up with him?
Yeah, I'm with the off the grid shit.
He's trying to live in the woods.
I'm like in between,
or like the desert,
the grid, and I want to be on
like
the
Mad Max
simultaneously.
You want to be Mad Max? That's what I feel like.
Like I live on a quiet block, and then I don't need to be on the grid. I go straight to Broadway, get on the. You know what I'm saying?
Or you.
That's how
you could live in the sewer, like a sewer person.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro.
I could see that.
Yo, by the way, so first episode, and obviously we're gonna mess up, but
there's no mess up. This is
mess
brilliant.
up, but brilliant. Definitely supposed to say. So we're gonna be talking about topics whilst under the influence. and I am.
Oh, you feel it now?
I'm feeling it.
Okay.
I'm feeling it now.
Now we can ask him how he really feels about things, because the truth's gonna come out.
Yeah, because I got a dangerous take.
Oh man, you want to lay it on us now or later?
I got a dangerous take.
What's up?
Right.
The vibes.
Maybe end with it, or are you gonna say
I
go
can't.
for it?
I can't even hold it in anymore.
Go for it, bro.
All right. So, first of all, I'm just coming.
He is celebrating Valentine's Day tomorrow, and he does have a girlfriend.
Those are two things. Mind blown.
I knew it.
I feel there's no way to police this.
Oh God!
But
what are you trying to police?
I feel people should have to take a test before they can spawn children.
What?
Yeah. I know. I said it.
To what?
Before they can have kids, they need to take a test, like a driver's license.
You mean like watch somebody's kids, like babysitters? I'm with that.
Before they can have kids, bro.
You're talking about two consenting adults?
Two consenting adults, and they're like, "Hey, we want to start a family." Oh, but you know what? We need to think about
how is that even a thing?
We gotta take this test to see if we can.
How? Why?
We're to do it, just to make sure mentally we're ready to have children.
Why?
Because there's.
Why do you feel like that needs to happen in the world?
There's a lot of morons out here, bro, and they're spawning more morons.
How? Says who? By whose standards? Please don't say by your own. Because I'm going to start looking at you differently if you say it's by your own.
I mean, it's anecdotal, but, I just see just a lot of fucking dumbasses, bro.
Okay, so assuming I accept this premise, right? What does that test look like? What does that entail?
I have no clue.
Can
what
you
that
study
test
for
can
it?
look like. You should be able to study.
Is it a one and done? Is it like the SATs?
No,
Do you get
not
a
a one and
license after?
Not a one and done. You have
Are there tutoring sessions for this? What if I'm not that smart, but I really want to pass
your test?
You
really want a kid.
Can I get tutelage for this? Can I get tutored?
You can get tutored.
Okay.
You can get tutored.
I'm not as mad at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you can actually learn of, the things to do just to be a decent person, and then towards the kids. There's just, I don't know, I feel there's not a lot of decent people out here.
What agency or bureau is going to administer this test?
Now that's the tough part.
Please don't say TSA.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. I don't know. It's
horrible.
like obviously not a viable thing, but it's just, I mean, you don't feel there's a lot of dumbass adults
No,
out here?
I don't feel that way. I love all people and all human beings in the world.
No,
Thank you.
I don't.
I have a dangerous take.
Yeah.
What's up?
How do you guys feel? All right, I feel pretty weird about abortion. Right?
Okay.
Like, look, one time I was scrolling through Instagram, and I think that there were women fighting for abortion, and I'm not saying that you can't, right? But there's something super evil about celebrating it.
Oh, you definitely shouldn't be celebrating it.
No, now look, right? So I'm scrolling through Instagram, and I'm not sure what country
I
this
kind of
was.
celebrated that one time I got off the hook.
Look, and
I'm not gonna lie,
and I get
can't
that.
be a hypocrite. I was pretty happy.
Yeah.
I was like, whew.
Okay.
We dodged a bullet there, buddy.
Yeah.
Now,
Jeez.
and I get that, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, like there's so many reasons why you would want to get an abortion. I understand that, but
Right.
I was scrolling through the gram. I don't know what country it was. There were women fighting for their like abortion rights, and they finally got it.
Yeah.
And the picture was like, bro, it would look like a festival, bro, that was being thrown.
Of course.
And it was like, I don't know, it was just something
You're about to
that
go
seemed
crazy.
so ominous about it, bro. Like, because the thing is that you got to understand, right? When you have an abortion, you're essentially, and there is that talk about like when is it okay to have the abortion, right?
Yeah.
But in reality, bro, even if it was gonna be a life, if you did it before,
right.
There's something pretty strange about killing a seed.
That's a whole fact.
Right.
But then it's like you have to look at it like, you're right. Like, when is it?
It's a fucked up topic, bro.
It is super
There's
fucked up.
pros and cons, and I'm aware
There
of
are definitely pros and cons. I feel like, especially if like the one that happens, like the I think this hardly happens, but someone gets raped and they got to abort mission,
which is fine. They
I'd
use
be like,
that.
okay, yeah, that's
Great.
should
Right,
be
yeah.
understandable.
Sure.
Like,
They use that a lot. That's like one of the things that they.
That's the first one.
Yeah. What if they get raped? Well, no,
I don't think
shit.
that happens.
I'm sorry. You saying women don't get raped a lot?
I said I don't think that situation.
No, I'm just trying to clarify
Just
what
set
you
you
were
up.
saying.
Try to set you
Big
up. Over there.
troll,
What were you
man.
saying?
Yo,
I'm just
can't-
trying to be clear on what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's crazy.
Yeah.
he's not going on record as saying that. Okay, but
no.
Yeah, he said no. Like he said no the whole time.
Are you sure?
What's wrong with this guy?
That's crazy.
Anyway, and so but now they abortion. The abortion.
That's so crazy.
Nah, the abortion shit is wild, bro. But we're gonna have some women here talking about this.
Yeah, so 3 men.
That would have been crazy.
I don't want to mansplain to anyone.
Yeah.
Because what it sounds like is that you two are trying to police women's bodies, and I'm not into policing women's bodies.
Who is this guy?
So let's wait till we get some women here.
Because
let's wait till we get some women
we
here.
know what he's doing, bro.
So that they can really you know, enlighten us because we shouldn't
need to be
police women's bodies.
We need to be enlightened. You can't,
especially you. You shouldn't be policing women's bodies.
Especially me.
I don't think that Chris was doing that. I appreciate how you brought up the topic.
Yeah.
But you,
that's okay. I'm the bad guy.
I just don't like how you rock sometimes. And I've known you long enough that I can just, you know, instead of saying it behind the scenes, I can just say it in a public forum.
Yeah.
I don't like how you are with certain things.
Yeah.
And I feel like now is the time to talk about it. I don't like that you have a blue hat.
You don't like
it could have been white.
It could have been white.
Or green or orange.
Yeah. Fuck those colors.
Could have had a stripe.
Could
have had a logo or insignia.
I'm racist against stripes.
And you don't have that. It's blue. It's like the hat emoji on the iPhone. You know that emoji? You have Android, so you don't know, but you have iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Somebody. Thank God. I have an iPhone.
You got iPhone?
I have an iPhone.
You are a whole liar.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that. Let me see your phone, bro.
You can't touch it with your Android hands, but I'm gonna just show it. It's got 3 cameras.
Oh, see a switch sider, bro. Oh
I did have an Android for 8 years. I'm not gonna lie.
When'd you switch?
2020, pandemic times. Yeah. My life, and when I switched, my life was like this before, and then I switched, and then it just went like this.
On a trajectory straight to the heaven.
That's all because of the iPhone. It's it was this, 2016, 17, 18, 19, and then 2020.
Shut up.
Just like
you think that there's something weird about pulling out an Android on a female?
Ooh,
to get her number.
Talk about that, yo. So I might be giving you shit, but women actually do judge out loud.
Yeah.
How do you?
No, they will say it right. What's I can't work this.
Yeah, if I text you, it's gonna go green now. They hate that. Yeah, how do you feel bagging girls?
I love it. I love the fact they don't like that.
How do you handle that though? What do you say? What's your verbiage?
Sigma energy over here. Pulls out the Android.
Yeah, pull out the Android. Here you go.
Is that an Android?
That's what that is. I love it because I don't. I'm just not a sheep. So
why do you have an Android?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like following the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go and do what I want to do.
Now, which one do you have?
It better be a Google Pixel.
That's the Galaxy.
Oh God,
which one, bro?
The 3?
Which one? The 20.
The 3? You got the Galaxy 3 in 2023.
22.
Hey, his has 3 cameras too.
Yes, it does.
That's barely 3 cameras.
And it's excellent.
And they're vertical.
Yeah.
Mine are mixed.
Stacked.
It's like a triangle.
They're just jumbled around.
No. They're set up strategically.
They can't even do the shit straight.
Your phone doesn't even lock. Why is it still open?
Because I leaves it open, bro.
That's how you know.
Let me tell you something. Don't leave your shit open. I did that one time. No lock, like a fucking jackass. And my shit fell out of my pocket one day. And I was like, it's actually open.
Fell into the
I did not lock my phone.
Yeah, word. Then it hits you.
Yo, then it hit me. I was like, oh.
All it took was 30 seconds to make the password.
I was like, it's not locked. Then I got
Why
a computer.
would you
then
do
I was
that?
like, I could lock it from the computer though. So I was like, let me just get a laptop, lock that shit. But I did that.
Why would you do that?
That was
just not lock your phone.
That was not smart.
Nah, it's not.
That was not smart. But yeah,
it's nothing in there anyway. That phone dry as shit, so they wouldn't have got nothing.
Okay, so that's where we at. Now we cutting each other. That's the where we're going.
It's nothing in there anyway.
That's
so
where
it's
we're
all
going.
good.
Where were we at before though?
Just pulling out, policing women's bodies.
Yeah,
we're talking about. I think we were talking the day you had a
dangerous take.
My dangerous take was you have
that you should get a license before you become parents.
Right.
Copy. What do you think about this?
I think it's moronic, to be honest.
I mean, you can say that. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not. You know why it doesn't work?
Yeah,
I mean, it can really not work at all. I've thought.
No.
Oh, you're just saying as a general.
Yeah, I wish it could work.
Oh, you wish it could.
If someone could
That's
make
impossible.
that happen.
That would be some fucking Big Brother shit. Like,
super Big Brother.
You know,
Super
like,
Big
y'all
Brother.
about to fuck?
Like,
Hold up before y'all fuck.
Yeah, but it would even be crazier than that because it would have to be like everyone would have to be on some type of
probably an app. Somebody have to make an app
like
for
some
that.
type of contraceptive. Like,
word.
Everyone would have to be on it pretty much, and
The
then
vaccine.
and then you'd have to get off of it to be able to.
We're potting now.
They used to say, not what the fuck am I saying? Remember there were these people, the conspiracy theories that would say that the vaccine is a chip that they're putting inside of us.
Right? I feel like that one died out.
What?
I feel like that argument died out.
Of course
That's
it did.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't. That was
at the time. It was
real.
very convincing though. Like
That
around
was
the time, I
kind
was
of
like,
real.
"Oh shit, is there a chip in there?"
with the different vaccines or whatever.
What?
What do you mean?
What is the?
Oh no!
What were the brands again?
Moderna,
Pfizer, and Johnson and
I
Johnson.
think Moderna has like some shit, like some robotic shit. I don't want to speak on it because I really have no clue.
Yeah.
But they did have some type of chip thing or whatever. But it was because to help with the virus, to help when the virus mutates, and then it can conform to that, and
was it like a potato chip or like an electronic chip?
For you, a potato chip, yeah.
Okay. How do you get a potato chip in a vaccine?
It's wild.
It's crazy.
Technology is crazy.
That's insane.
Technology is wild.
Potato chip, bro.
Insane.
It's wild. It's wild.
Okay.
But yeah, I got the one shot. I got the
which one was that?
Johnson.
Okay. This is your podcast. Are you endorsing that on your platform?
I'm not endorsing anything.
You just said it, so like anytime you say a name, like that means you're endorsing something.
I mean, that's the one shot. That was the one.
So you're using your platform to endorse them. Okay. I'm just being clear on how you're using your platform. I said the name once,
and I'm not going to say it again.
Okay.
Because I got a troll of it.
I see what we're doing,
right.
And it's like it's cool. I see what we're doing.
It's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get paid, bro.
Yo, they got the money though. I'm not gonna lie. They got billions. Yo, if they sponsor it, you should do an ad every pod. They will keep your pockets lined, bro. Yo, their money is ridiculous. Cause like everything is like
ridiculous,
like pharmaceutical and like big drug, like multi-billion dollars.
It's ridiculous.
I heard that the U.S. is like one of 2 countries that actually advertises.
Oh wow, what's the second? Probably the UK.
I don't remember that. I don't think it's the UK actually.
Really?
Yeah. But
because it's not normal to advertise drugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the US is huge on that. That's like,
of course,
that's where we get our bread.
So much money.
Well, not we.
So much money.
Yeah.
No,
it's
we know.
It's a lot. I mean, what? Hey, not yet. Yo, you play your cards right. You might. Hey, we are open, so you know. But nah, yeah, it's like crazy money. Like ridiculous money.
I'm gonna look up right now how much.
Because like, I don't know the specifics, but I've gotten like prescription medication for like allergies and stuff like that. Yeah. I think I asked the doctor like whatever to make a pill because it's just manufacturers all artificial. Like yo, it might cost like 5 or 10 cents to like make one pill, but if you're selling it for like $20 a pill, like the markup is crazy, and it costs you like nothing.
That's like the club markup.
Oh,
wow. Let's talk about that.
Now you potting.
The club markup though.
How do you feel about the club markup, bro? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad because I get it.
What is that?
Like
I'm like if you go and they charging some astronomical prices
for like a bottle as opposed to going to the liquor store.
Oh man,
that's that shit gets me so tight, bro.
But you have to understand. You know why?
Because you're paying for the environment. Right? But it's like, bro, I can't justify that shit, bro.
It cannot be justified.
But you're paying for an experience.
What experience, bro?
Environment, ambiance, girls,
DJs.
Yeah, like unless you got all that in your crib, like which most of us don't.
Yeah.
It's
bro,
like
you don't need
that
a DJ
comes with
crib, my bro. You could use some fire.
Yeah, you haven't seen my crib, so don't speak on my crib.
Okay.
I could use a DJ in like the living room. So like when I get up, like it would make my mornings go.
Yeah, but also
like,
you could just throw a party.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like I'm not like a good party thrower.
Oh,
I'd rather just show up.
But seriously though, those prices do not need to be like that.
No, those prices.
But it's justified. Crazy. Like, yo, you get a section like you're the man.
I guess so.
You can wave girls over and like.
But you know what? I'm thinking of people.
What do you think?
Gotta go to the club all the time. I guess I just don't understand it. Like you gotta go to the club every weekend, every other weekend.
Well, that's different.
Just to throw you're literally just throwing here. I'm just throwing my check away.
Yeah, like that's not.
It's crazy.
You go out.
I just don't get it.
Spend $100, $200.
Not in a section's gonna be more.
Wait, you said 100, 200?
You're not helping. You're not helping your cause.
It's probably gonna be like be like 500 to like 1,000.
Easy.
Yeah, and depending on where you go, but like
I'm thinking 1,000.
No. But I'm saying like if y'all split.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it.
$100, $200 maybe.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. For the ambiance and the experience.
Now look, that's why smart people would do it like on a special occasion, like yo, it's my birthday,
right?
Yeah. Let's pop out.
So you're not opposed to it?
I mean, I've never done that.
You never done that?
No, I've never done that.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Not gonna hold
I actually no.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I'm a triplet.
Oh wow.
That's a mad fun fact.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But it's 2 girls and me.
Oh okay.
Wow.
So they fancy that type of shit.
Yeah.
And I have no choice but to partake because it's three of us.
Look at that spin. Wow. Okay, I win, but I didn't want to go.
No, look literally, I was telling them why do we have to go to the club? That's what they wanted. And they're like, oh, you're so boring. You never go out to the club. And I'm just like,
girls love playing that card.
What?
Girls love playing that card.
Oh, of course.
They love that card.
And so then I'm just like, all right, whatever. Because then I'm not going to, because they're like, all right, so what do you want to do? And they're right. I'm boring. So
he's like, they're right. I just don't want to tell them that, but they're right.
Bro. Like, I don't like that because I like having conversations. Yeah. And I hate when I'm like, I see somebody I want to talk to.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you can't really talk in the club. Like, we got to talk about that. Trying to bag a girl in the club is like really hard.
It's hard,
especially when you're used to talking.
Yeah,
because like the language is gone. Like if the music's loud, but
so you say those prices are justified by the ambiance.
Yeah, because look, you pay for those prices, you don't have to do too much talking. I have a section. I have bottles.
I've personally seen that.
That's a fact. Like I'm not adding too much. Like that's a fact. You wave girls over.
You definitely wave them over.
And they come over. It's no communication. And I'm gonna keep it a band. Like you're in your section. You can have a conversation in the section. She's more open to hearing what you gotta say. So that's why I'm like, I get it.
Facts.
I get it. I get it. And then you can do other stuff after if you say the right thing. You feel me?
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
You wouldn't do it every once in the blue. You wouldn't do it every once in the blue.
Once in a blue, maybe.
Once a year, twice a year, celebration.
Once a year.
I'll give you a strong once a year.
Yeah, okay. I like spending my money doing other
3
things.
times max.
Okay, I respect.
And that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, experiences, bro.
3 times a lot.
Like, I'm going to DR in March, right? And sure, it's gonna be like we've already spent more than a band.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's an experience though.
What's the exchange rate over there? How does the money work out?
Dude, I don't know anything.
Really?
Exchange rate? I took American dollars over there, bro.
Yeah, but like
oh well, it's okay. So $1 here is 52, 55 around there.
Okay.
Over there.
Nice.
But their money like you could, it depends because in Punta Cana is a tourist area, so the prices are kind of like American prices.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
Yeah. It's very similar. Now if you
it's like that in Puerto Rico a lot too. It's like
I mean Puerto Rico they use them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and over there too. If you tip somebody in American dollars, they'll take it. You know, because then they have places to exchange it.
That's why I like Colombia.
Colombia is cheap. My boy went there. I've never gone there.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, what you know about that?
Oh well, for those of you who don't know, I came back from Colombia in November. Wow. I was out there for a month, and basically $1 is like 5 Colombian pesos or Colombian dollars. So like whatever you have in your bank account is times 5.
Okay.
Which is like really dope. You know, it's like really, really dope. So that's like another way to get really good experiences. Just like have your money.
So what you was doing out there?
I was doing a lot. I was doing some market research. Yeah. You know, I was doing some market research. Yeah.
Okay.
Research. I had some business.
Women empowering.
You got a passport?
Yeah, you gotta have a passport to go to Colombia. You gotta have a you gotta have a passport.
You got a passport, okay.
Yeah, you have to. Wow, what's up?
So bro. I think they have a name for you, bro.
For me,
might be.
I am Sean
if
Paris.
You got a passport.
So Sean Paris, that's my name.
Yeah. The other one might be passport, bro. Yeah.
Passport. Nah.
Yeah. That might be you.
Just because I have a passport, and just because I'm a bro.
You just said you went to Colombia.
I did go to Colombia.
Okay. And I didn't hear you divulge what exactly you did.
Oh, Colombia? I had business meetings. Business meetings.
That's what the kids are calling it.
Business meetings.
Business meetings.
Air quotes.
Business
meetings.
Nice.
Nice. Nah, I actually went
on some shit though.
What's up?
What do we feel about passport bros? If
I have a lot to say on this, but I want to hear what y'all got to say because I just came back from there, and it's like I would technically be lumped into there, but I got a lot to say. But what do y'all think about it?
You want to talk on that, Chris?
Passport bros?
Yeah.
What is that?
He's not.
You don't know.
With it. So you just started off because you know about it, and then
so passport bros is like dudes that's kind of tired of the modern Western women, pretty much.
Yeah, so use all the
just like the attitude,
use it,
right? And so they tend to go overseas and get more traditional women.
I see.
Yeah.
And they're really vocal about it.
Right.
So women are feeling away. And of course, women are, we got to use their words. Women are shaming men. You all are shaming men for doing that.
Yeah. But a lot of times it'd be like, those men left because they're not getting no play here.
Yeah, that is another side of it too. Yeah.
That's so, so I feel a way.
There's a lot of sides
they can do it
to
or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't feel women should be upset. It's weird that they're upset.
Women are like big mad.
Some women are upset.
They're big mad. They're dragging like, oh, you're a cornball. It's that. Like, it's like a thing.
Yeah.
So that's
because those same women would probably be calling those dudes corny anyway.
Because real shit.
So that's why they left.
So this is what happened. This is what happened. Like, women were acting a certain way.
Yeah.
So then passport bros would be a response to women acting a certain way. And then now women are responding to that response by being like, oh, you're corny, this and that while you're traveling. So it's like, it's like all one thing, just like red pill and this whole community. It's like all like one thing, right?
It's some weird shit, man.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't really have.
Are you mad at guys for going abroad?
I'm not mad at guys for doing that. I mean, I just feel
do you think
like
it's corny? Do you think women are corny? Do you see it like what? How do you feel about that whole situation?
I just feel the women are a little corny. The women that are upset. Yeah, that's a little whack.
Some women don't care. So some
women don't care.
Some women don't care. They're like, yo, do your thing.
Don't care. But the women that are upset, that's corny because you probably dissing those guys anyway.
Yeah.
The guys that's going, it's weird to me because there's a plethora of women. The selection is fucking great. Like what? I don't. You need to leave a whole country.
Okay.
That sounds crazy.
I see what you're doing here, King. Okay.
Yo, that sounds crazy. Like, move on to the next woman. Okay. Like, there's no need to diss that person. You move on to the next woman and go. She's corny. She thinks you're corny because you like whatever.
Yeah.
Go do this.
Plus, there's something, I think there's something lame about a man that has to go to another country where women are technically easier because depending on where they go. For an example, right?
Yeah.
If you go to Dominican Republic and you're from America, New York especially, and they know that, they're gonna
rob you.
Way more interested. Well, it's possible. But they're gonna be way more interested in you than if you're from where they're from.
Right.
You're so much. Your value just increases.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier for you to bag.
Value,
dude. When I was down
and
there,
that's what. So you're saying those guys probably they don't have.
And you speak Spanish too.
100%.
They don't have the value.
Look at okay.
Yo, bro, I'm not even lying. Like I just had to walk.
That's it.
I just had to walk. Bro.
Just exist.
Take a walk. Exist.
Wow.
That's it. They know. They smell that, bro.
They smell that.
They just look at you. They know that you're not from
success. Smell like power. Smell like status.
Yeah. That's true. They be knowing that. When I used to go to Jamaica, it's like they just know.
Okay. They know, bro.
They know, like, they say this guy from foreign. It's yo,
him
they
from
just know
foreign.
straight away, yo, from foreign.
Because look, like over there, the way that dudes dress, is
different.
It's different, like
it's
their
different.
style is different. Like you pop out over there, it's very easy to look American. Even if I'm Dominican, and I look Dominican, but
they already know you're
they
not.
just know, bro.
They know,
it's crazy.
They know.
It's a different vibe.
Women with men looking at me, crazy, uncomfortable, bro. I was looking away. I was like, with men, bro.
Women with men.
With men.
Looking
That's
at me.
crazy.
Bro, look, this is what I did. This is some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
So there was, I wish I was on camera for this because now you guys are going to be looking at me, but it's okay.
It's all good.
So there was a table. We were at a place called Congo Bar, right? There was a table, 3 women. One of them was dancing and she looked super hot.
Big tits.
No. Nah, she was petite, but she was fire though. This guy.
I guess he's a tit guy.
First
Hey, man.
big tits. Like, let me explain what she looked like first.
My bad. You're right. My bad.
He got
I
excited.
jumped out there. It's kind of crazy. My bad. Go ahead.
But she was fire, light skin, glasses,
Ooh,
like cutie, bro.
Light
right?
skin joint.
Light skin,
Okay,
yeah,
bro.
dancing mad sexy.
Light skin joint.
But look, there was one man on the table, and he was definitely paying for the 3 of them. You could tell he was
American
simping.
or DR?
He seemed like American, but maybe Argentine. I don't know what he was, right? But he wasn't definitely not Dominican.
European looking dude.
Maybe, I couldn't really tell. I couldn't put my finger on it, but he was paying for these 3 women. He was definitely simping, and
Simping
and I'm like,
ain't
man, I was
pimping.
telling my boys, I'm like, yo, that shorty's fire. I think I'm gonna go talk to her.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, go do it. And I'm like, but I don't know, cause that guy, like, I don't know who he is or whatever. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
So then the Henny hit. We were drinking Henny.
When the Henny in the
Henny.
system.
And I said, all right, bro, I'm gonna be back. So I went over to the table
Yeah.
and I spoke to her and I just asked her to dance.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, we're actually leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, no biggie, it's all good, whatever.
Yeah.
Went back to the table, told my guys, like, yo, she said she's leaving, whatever.
Damn.
But then I saw her friends, like, they were all just talking amongst each other, like, and they were like definitely talking about me.
They was plotting. Yeah.
Plotting, right?
plotting.
And I told my boys, I'm like, yo, bro, they're talking about me.
Yeah.
And then,
okay. He's American gringo poppy. Like, all right.
Yeah,
what's
bro.
up?
And then, so I then they called me. She called me back to the table.
Yeah.
And when I went, bro.
Yo, hold on. She's mad disrespectful,
That's not her man, bro.
bro.
No,
homie paying for shit, and he's like, yo, it's my table. Yo, come through.
That's
Yo,
not
bro.
her man.
Yo.
What did I just say?
Go
What did
ahead.
I just say? When you got a section, you can wave people over. I just said that shit.
Well, she waved me over.
But she waved. I'm saying
She exercising her rights at a
I'm
table.
just pointing out her disrespectfulness. Other homie paying for stuff.
She wasn't disrespectful.
And
she was
called over
choosing.
another homie like, yo,
Nah,
bro,
she wasn't
that's
disrespectful.
OD.
She
Now,
was choosing.
That
She
anyway,
chose.
She chose. Now that speaks
hating, bro.
to his.
Oh no, damn,
He's a
big,
whack dude.
Oh,
Bro.
he's super
He's
whack.
whack.
Super whack.
But why
So-
you hating when she choosing, bro?
Super whack.
Let him
Cause
get
bro,
his shit off.
Word.
I'm not hating.
So I went over, right?
Okay.
And then she said, we sort of started chatting a little bit. She's like,
Yeah.
what's your name? Like, where you from? This and that.
Yeah.
And then basically we exchanged numbers. But I also forgot to mention that as I was walking to the table, homie was fuming, bro.
Of course
He was red.
Wait, at you or at her?
At me, bro. He was.
Nah, he should have been mad at her to keep it.
He should have been mad at her.
Yeah.
He should
Yeah,
have been
but
mad
he
at her.
also probably saw it like I was flexing on him. Maybe like I don't know.
No, cause that you did.
Nah,
That's
it's
the-
a,
you did the best flex, bro. Like you wasn't even trying.
I didn't even. Bro, the
No,
thing
you
was that
didn't
I didn't
care.
care that he was there.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
like
and
you
you
went
didn't-
over there.
like, you
She
didn't
called
care.
you over there.
She called me
Yeah,
over.
it's different,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
And
a different
dude's
shit,
eyes lit up like he was
Yeah.
fuming, bro.
He's like, this
and
bitch.
you know what I did? I saluted him. I went like,
Oh, you still went over there?
Yeah, I went over there. Of course I did.
yeah.
We chatted a little bit.
Of course I did.
Yeah. And
Gotta
then we
handle
chatted a little
business.
bit. We exchanged numbers and everything.
Yeah.
And went back to my table. And
Yeah.
bro, that dude couldn't. He was so red, bro.
Wow.
To the point that my boys, I told them, I'm like, yo, you saw that dude? They were like, yeah. And my boy said, yo, I grabbed the Henny bottle just in case, bro.
He was big mad. He wasn't just
course.
mad. He was mad.
Wow.
That's crazy.
OD, bro.
That's
but
crazy.
He a big simp too. He
Yeah,
big
like
simp
why? First off,
and big
bro,
cornball.
why are you taking out 3 females?
I mean,
Maybe he
first
thought
of all,
he had it
tried-
like
he
that.
Thought he thought he was a G. He
Thought he
was
had
a
it
G.
like that. He was like, I gotta get one.
He ain't got it. He
But
ain't got
clearly,
it.
you know.
Or maybe he thought, okay, I gotta get one,
Mm.
and that was the one.
Ooh,
That
it could have
he
been
wanted.
that. Yeah, it could have been
That
a
was the
favorite,
one.
yeah.
That's very possible.
Yeah.
You could have snagged his favorite.
I probably snagged his
Yeah.
favorite, right?
You could have.
Well,
It sound like
You
it.
could get the second favorite.
Hey
You
man,
know, it's all good.
you could be like, you just have her when I'm done. Honestly.
On his Starsky and Hutch
I ain't gonna
shit.
be here long. That's what I should have
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
Yo, bro, don't worry. I'm not gonna be here long.
Yo,
Why you did it to him like that? Yo, don't worry.
I ain't here
I'm
long.
gonna give her right back to you when
Don't
I'm
worry
done.
about that.
This ain't-
That's
ain't
crazy. I ain't even like that.
nothing. What up,
Chill.
though? It ain't nothing.
So you don't have to give us the full details, but just like Like wrapping it up. What
what
happened with that girl? Did y'all follow up?
Look. So what happened was, she was busy and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But what happened was that same night, me and my boy were hunting. Right, we were like, yo, let's go, let's walk.
This
around.
is very Passport Bro-esque, so we're not helping the case, but it's like,
Passport Bros. It's
we're here, guys.
No,
Sorry,
but we weren't trying to bring nobody back. We
We
were just having a good time, bro.
Yeah, you're just out, you're enjoying yourself. Exactly.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Single man walking around the bar.
Exactly. Fresh off of a breakup.
Mending
your heart.
OD, bro. I was testing out my.
Quit hating on him, bro. Let him
Riz.
Come on.
Right here.
So I was walking around. And then there was this baddie that walked up to me and my boy.
How bad was she? Because people
Let's get the scale. Let's get the scale.
Yeah.
1 to 10. What we
1
got?
to 10. 1 to 10. I'll give her a 9, just because 10s are rare.
10s are rare, and they also
don't believe 10s.
They don't exist on my scale. Highest you can get on my scale is a 9.8.
I give girls
no girls a 10
that should be a 10. I give them a 9.
Word.
Because they're not a 10 until their personality. The 10 is the personality.
So do you believe a girl can be a 10? Do you believe a girl can be a 10?
A girl can be a 10.
Of course,
A girl can be a 10.
I'm talking
but
to one right now.
10 is perfection. That's fire for you. 10 is perfection. Nobody's perfect. Nobody can be a 10. 9.8. But I respect y'all
in
vision.
the attraction, the 10 with the attraction. No one can be perfect.
Like everything that you like specifically.
If you're attracted to a girl at a 10, is a 10.
A 10 is super subjective. That's why I can't say like every girl. That's why I give them a 9. Because it's like.
If y'all attracted to a girl that you feel like is a 10, y'all simping.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
1,000%.
Damn, I'm
how?
Because it's like it's because a 10. If we got a 1 to 10 scale, technically that's perfect. Obviously, nobody can be perfect. Real shit. We get it. Yeah. But it's like, all right, being a 10, it's like that shouldn't exist. We all got like frailties.
No, but that's okay. But we're talking about 10 for
that's why 9.8
relationship purposes. Right?
Nah, yeah, because
it's the 10. Like if it's you can get 10s.
If anyone or anything is the 10, I'm the 10, or you're the 10. In
that's why we said 9. And then once you get to know them, if attitude is whack, right? They full of themselves or whatever,
that does come
or they're
into
not
play,
they're not about anything.
Yeah.
Okay, you look good. You look damn good. Like, but you a 9. You can never be a 10.
Yeah,
because if your attitude is if that shit's trash,
I mean, I feel you.
If that's all you have is the physical. If you were, you know what I'm saying, and it drop, it could drop because you can get tight.
Because a hot girl with ugly attitude makes her ugly, bro.
It does. It does. I mean, it does. Simping ain't pimping. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. Now let me explain, right?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Shorty was a 9.
Yeah.
She was Cuban. She'd been living there for 2 years.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And as she was talking in Spanish.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And
Cuban Spanish still sound different than DR.
Yeah. Way different. Yeah. Okay. Because Dominicans, they speak fast and just like, loco, dime a que si yo qué, blah, 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 whatever.
Mad Dominican accent right now. I'm just like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Now she speaks a lot slower, like sexy, right? Some sexy shit.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was that she was badder than the other chick. And they both wanted to hang out with me on the same day, so I made a choice.
As you should.
And I went with the Cuban chick.
Okay.
And it was incredible.
Nice.
Yes, indeed.
Look at him, mad classy. Just like I'm gonna end this like, hey, we hung out.
Story.
It was incredible.
It was incredible.
And everyone who heard that knows what happened and what he meant. That's a fire way to put that shit. Okay.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay. So what's your outlook on the Passport Bros? What you saying?
Oh, is it to me now?
Yes, I think that's to you.
Okay, yeah, because y'all cooked. Y'all did a great job of cooking. You feel me? The stove is a mess because y'all just been cooking. So I got to give y'all props.
The sauce is all over.
Yeah, I don't even want to stay for the cleanup because y'all cooked that hard.
Cleanup, wow.
Getting to me, the whole thing with the Passport Bros, like I hear what you were saying about what girls is talking about. And you know what I'm saying? I heard what you were saying too. It's weird for me because it's like, all right, I get girls where I'm at. And I'm not saying that because like every Passport Bro is not going just to get girls or because they can't get girls because like, I met a lot of dudes traveling that's wavy dudes but I'm kind of speaking to what the women are talking about and they're speaking to there is a demographic of guys that don't necessarily get girls like that back home so they go abroad because you know they got more resources, the money go farther, all that type of shit. So I'm kind of just speaking to that because I'm wavy and I travel and it's a lot of other people that are too. Feel me? For that, I feel like, the game is the game. If you can't get girls where you're at, all's fair in love and war. It's cutthroat. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to play your cards. So like do what you do.
That's a fact, bro.
I mean, it is what it is.
Because you could look at it and be like, yeah, you kind of lame, bro. You can't get no girls out here, like.
you gotta play your cards.
You gotta go to a whole other country, bro.
You gotta play your cards.
You didn't go to another state, even. You gotta play town.
But this is where women be hypocrites, though, right? Because women will go on vacation, and we know what a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women do on vacation. They do stuff that they wouldn't do back home. That's not saying they couldn't get guys, but a lot of them go crazy on vacation. Right. So it's like, if a vacation's a vacation, why is it a double standard behind it? So I feel a way behind that. Mm-hmm. But then as for myself, it's like I have a passport and I'm a bro in a lot of ways, but it's like I don't really like that label personally because it's like I'm not going there for that. But if it happens, it happens, and it usually happens just because it's like, just I am who I am. Like, y'all seeing me with this lighting and shit. You feel me? Y'all seeing, seeing this? Yeah. You feel me? Beard is crazy.
Wow. Wow, the energy.
Big energy, big Harlem energy. You feel me?
Just being next to you, I feel energized.
Yeah, I feel energized. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So imagine how these women feel. They going crazy.
That's a whole.
They're like,
thing.
oh my god.
So basically, passport bros, man. It's like
it's just weird.
It's weird. A little weird. It's a little weird that you gotta go to a whole nother place.
But no, I'm not saying my bad. I'm not saying that that's weird. Because if you gotta go somewhere else and you gotta if you're that person and that's what you gotta do, you gotta play your cards.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I just get mad with people putting me in a category that I'm not in. Cause it's like on some real shit. Like, yo, I like
just
cooking.
Traveling for real.
Like on some rich, I like traveling.
You just like traveling.
I like cooking. Yeah. I like speaking languages. I like just being out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, you got a passport. And then, Colombia's hot right now. And that's a beautiful country. But it's like, you black, you go to Colombia. Yeah. Oh, we know why you going. Because if y'all don't know, prostitution is legal in Colombia.
It's legal?
It's legal.
Where am I? Oh, let me go.
Okay. And it's a beautiful country with way more to offer. Mm-hmm. But it's like, oh, fun fact, in 2013 or 2014, the CIA under the Obama administration, they actually got into a scandal because they was out there guarding him, but they was in Colombia and it's legal. So they was dealing with the working ladies, the sex workers.
Had to.
And it was kind of like, it made headlines. It was kind of funny. Ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night.
Wow.
I said all that to say, I don't like.
You don't like the label?
Yeah, I don't like that brush. I don't like that brush they trying to paint me with. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how I feel.
That's not what you out there for.
How would you feel? Because look, I'm pretty sure you got your passport.
I got that.
Boom. So if you go somewhere and take one trip, then technically you would be a passport bro. How would you feel about that?
Nah, you a passport bro when you go out and that's your goal. You're looking.
So you think that's what makes you a passport bro?
For a mate.
What you think? Because you just traveled and you got another trip upcoming.
Yeah. No.
What makes you a passport? Do you think you're a passport bro?
You don't even know you're a passport bro yet.
Nah, I don't think I am.
By the time you come back, you be like, yo.
Them listening, they might be like, yo, he's a passport bro. I don't know.
Definitely not. Because I went over there with the intention of just being
You had business meetings. Business meetings.
Yes. I did.
Yes, meetings.
I had meetings over there.
Okay.
And I was not planning on bringing anything back. Right. Anything like that. Now, I'm
gonna
keep it a stack though. Before you say that.
Yeah.
Keep it a stack.
My boy. The reason we went over there.
Throw him under the bus.
He's going under the bus. Yes. The reason
let's get messy.
We went over there is because homie got a girlfriend over there. He's a passport bro.
So we know a passport bro.
That is a passport bro.
That's a passport
that might be an actual passport bro.
I was just being supportive.
I got a homie. Yeah, I got a homie that he got something in Colombia. You know what I'm saying?
So we do gotta talk about this because it does exist.
Yeah,
we do gotta talk about this.
So that it exists.
It does. We can't. It exists.
But side chicks in another country.
What's up?
Sometimes Maine. What's up with what? My bad.
What's up with long distance relationships though? How that
in country or out of the country? What are we talking about?
Do you think that really works?
No, bro. No.
Wait, are we talking in country or are we talking out of the country?
In country, out of the country.
Out of countries is the worst, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
In country,
East Coast,
bad.
West Coast.
Oh, that's long. That might as well be out of the country.
I'm
honestly.
not gonna hold you. All right, so
that might be just as bad, honestly.
We in Harlem.
Yeah.
If I get a joint in Brooklyn, that's a long distance relationship, bro. That's what it is.
I mean, if she comes to see you, that's not long distance. But I know what you mean.
Know what I'm saying?
Like,
You know why that doesn't work?
If you got the V, then it's like that changes things too
a little bit.
Now, are you saying in? I know that you're talking about as for the relationship as a whole.
Yeah.
But the thing is that if you're a man and your shorty lives in St. Louis or some shit like that,
yeah,
you're gonna fuck other things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not do that?
Yeah.
But you know what though? What's crazy? Growing up, you felt like every dude was like the same like that. As I got older, I saw like there's a lot of dudes that they don't operate like that, bro. They don't.
I mean, that is true.
No, I'm seriously like a lot of dudes like they just.
But what do the women do?
Like they would have a girl somewhere and they not fucking around, or they was like they just want like that one girl.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never cheated in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Look at him.
I did it,
baby.
You look at him.
I used to, do that. What do they call it? Cheating.
Is
Fuck
that what they call it?
Playing around.
Fornication.
Yeah. So, but I learned I was horrendous at it. At one time, I had like 3 joints simultaneously.
While you was in a relationship?
I was pretending to be in a relationship with 3 of them. And
he's a wild boy.
It was, and maybe 3 was too much, but I'm a horrible liar.
3
You have to be a liar, right? Like, because you have
you gotta bend the truth.
That's why I don't cheat. Cause
it made me. One girl was like, "Yo, I heard you was hanging out with so and so, whatever." I said, And then she was like,
"Were these young ladies all in the same neighborhood?" Please don't.
No.
Okay.
So, and it was like she asked me like 5 more questions, bro, and I just cracked. She was like, "Yo, you did this
because she knew something was up.
No,
and she knew you couldn't handle that pressure.
She just topped me off. It's nothing crazy." And then she'd be like, "You didn't. After that, you didn't fuck." Da-da-da.
She knew everything you did,
and I was like, "Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me say." So, and then I was like, "All right." And then after, like, she just kept asking me, bro. It was mad annoying.
Yeah. Never and then tell I was like, them the truth.
Then I did.
Damn.
Of course, that didn't work out. She didn't know though. But what she had was that superpower that women have. That intuition. She ain't know shit, bro. She was just.
It wasn't no damn superpower.
I'm telling you, that's
you just had it. You just had it all over your face. You look guilty.
You don't put passwords on your phone, bro.
Yeah, come on, thank you.
Yo, first of all,
he probably had his phone open.
I thought y'all was my homies. Damn.
Nah, not on this one. Not on this one, bro.
Anyway, bro, I realized that I can't do that. I thought that was how you're supposed to do. Like growing like as a kid. You know what I'm saying? As men, like we always in the locker room is like I feel like a lot of guys just not about that. Even though we can always like you could love a girl as a man and still hit another girl.
And women can't do that?
Women don't
cheat in relationships? Okay.
But it's that for us it can be like we can do it and still go back to the girl that we love and just be like, yo, that's you know what I'm saying? Like I've been in situations
and women can't do
and
that.
And it's just like, yo, the other girl was like, oh, but what about I'm like, yo, bro, are you crazy? Like, you know, I got a girl. You retarded? Like, I'm with this girl. No, we're not doing anything else. Anyway, I can't even do that shit no more, bro. Because you have to be a good liar.
Aww.
You have to have your story straight, like crazy.
Wow.
So I'm just becoming a serial dater.
I mean, that's kind of where things go, honestly.
As long as you tell them, like, yo, listen, I'm not really looking for anything serious right now.
Oh, no, you gotta be upfront. Communication, bro. This, like, is so corny to hear.
Communication rule the nation.
But you need that. Like, you tell girls how it is, like, straight up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even, like, before, like, I've had, like, 2 simultaneously. I'd be like, yo, I'm messing with another girl right now, but I'm not serious with anyone. And then they was real about it. Mm-hmm. Like, you know. They start fucking with me after a while because feelings come. Course, you know, feelings kind of happen.
They
but
always do, bro.
Yeah. So and that's fine too. You know, I don't get tired about that because it's understandable. But yeah, man, I just realized a lot of dudes they're not really about that. Oh, girls. Like, I mean, we'd be going crazy for them, but a lot of guys want like one chick though, and like
for a while,
just want that station. Yeah.
Most guys they'll do it for a little bit. And then once the relationship kind of not get stale, but like I get used to each other a little bit.
Yeah,
they'll fuck around.
Yeah. I mean, for guys, a lot of times we'd even take a fuck around with a whack joint.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done that.
You speak for yourself, bro. Speak for yourself.
You know.
So Khalil fucks around with whack joints. He's just.
I mean, I'm just saying, like a joint. I mean, they probably.
You talking about for a relationship or like you talking about just chilling?
Is it like a 5? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, we all
just like, and they throwing it. You just take it real quick, like.
I mean, yeah.
And my first rebound after I left my girl, my ex, she wasn't really all that, you know.
Sometimes that's what it takes.
Bees like that. Sometimes rebound action.
Yeah.
Bees like that.
Yeah. Ain't crazy.
She want to rebound with me. I'm down to catch some boards. Like you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that.
Got to.
But yeah, I don't really do relationships in 2023. You know.
Oh,
not doing that.
I'm focused on myself, my own personal growth and development. So yeah.
Sound like you should have some candles.
Sorry, ladies.
Candles.
Anywho's.
Yeah, I think they're okay.
Anywho's.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just focused on myself, yo. I think that's the best way to go. Cause like dating, I've noticed like dating has changed a lot in like the 2020s versus the 2010s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the whole women's movement, men's movement, how both sexes communicate. And you know, it's even trickled down to relationships. And I think that for you to find somebody, it's really gotta be a unique kind of person. Cause like from what I've seen, everybody pretty much acting like everybody else. So it's just like, you know what? I just chill. I'll date, I'll do my shit, but I'm not in no rush to get into none. I think that's where a lot of times people fuck up. Go ahead. Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say that's when you least expect it, and when your guard is down, when your walls are, when your guard is down, is when the right one comes. Because that's what happened to me.
When you want your shit, when you want your grind.
I'm on my grind, right? Look. Yeah. I'm on my grind.
Yeah.
I met some fire ass girl.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't see this.
We're just getting started. She probably won't. You know.
I met some fire ass girl. As a matter of fact, she bagged me at the club.
Look at that. He's killing it.
Okay. Yeah. I was just doing some camera work.
DR.
Just recording a nice party.
To New York.
And
lovely party.
And I was on the type of time like 2023 is about to be my demon year.
Yeah,
right, like I was about to go
financial fitness 2023.
Yeah, let's
go.
And then out of nowhere I met this girl. We hung out, we talked. Everything was amazing. It still is amazing.
Yeah,
fire.
Crazy, bro. Like exactly what I've always said I needed in a woman, bro.
That's fire.
And see, the crazy thing is that I know that because I'm doing so I'm actually leaving my job after March, after the trip to DR, like soon. So I need to be as focused as possible, right? Yeah. And my focus wasn't really there because I was single. So I was fucking this girl here. Like I was like moving around a lot, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I had of them.
Can we say the number? Or?
3. I had 3. So I was moving around a lot.
He's moving.
I was moving around,
bro. Okay.
And I was distracted, and I know myself. Like I'm the most focused when I just have like one girl or none. No, not none. One girl that I really like that I want to be, that I'm either in a relationship with or that I'm pursuing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then she came out of nowhere into my life.
She came all right. That's what he's trying to say. Read between the lines. Yeah, she came all right.
To my eyes, I was like, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, and now I'm focused. And it happened when I least expected it. So, homie, what I'm trying to tell you is, you might think 2023 is going to be the year that you're going to blah, blah, blah. And then next you know, some baddie is going to just come your way out of nowhere.
And I'm only fucking with baddies. So I appreciate that, my brother. That motivation. You know what I'm saying? Baddie inside and out. I'm not superficial. Baddie on the inside and on the outside.
Yeah, bro. That's what you
But now, like, you right. And real shit, like, I notice I get the best things, and not even just relationships, when I'm really not trying for it. Like, I'm focused on something else. Usually focus on myself. Usually focus on a goal. Yeah. And then it's like all these good things come. And the reason I noticed that is because when I try for things, it's like that shit never works out when I try. Like how you planned it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I do think if you are trying to get a relationship or whatever, I think there's something in, all right, let me focus on myself. Or let me not make this like such a huge deal. Cause and this goes for women too. Like I've seen, you know, my female friends and they try to like go for a relationship and it's like, well, you know, they still not in a relationship, and because that's like their main goal.
I got something super random right now, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
That bandy I don't know why this popped in my head, but it was like, do women have wet dreams?
Well, they have discharge, so I'm sure they have wet dreams. I mean,
that's a good question. Now, this is why we can't have this talk with 3 dudes.
Right. Damn, wish you was,
women be dripping like throughout their day.
The next one, yeah, we asked that question.
Hey Siri,
yeah,
do women have wet dreams?
Siri's like, well, I just had a few.
I'm gonna read this. Hopefully, I don't sound like a 5th grader. Some debate exists about whether wet dreams occur solely in males or if they also occur in females. There is clear evidence of nocturnal orgasm among women.
They call it nocturnal orgasm.
Nocturnal orgasm.
That's crazy. Orgasm. That's how I'm saying it from now on, boy. Yeah.
I said wet dream, Siri.
Yes.
Let's see. Some studies show it to be even more frequent than among males. But because of
if you're listening to this right now, please come to this pod. Or DM me online. Yes, we're gonna.
Because of physiology of orgasm is so different between the sexes, the consensus exists about the applicability of the term bilaterally. What the fuck does that even mean?
They're talking some shit right now.
That means Siri said yes. I think
Siri said yes.
Yeah.
Siri said yes.
Oh,
that's
nocturnal emissions.
You know why I say that? TMI. I just had one recently. It's very weird. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to hear. You're gonna hear this shit right now.
Homie literally just You ever seen the movie where the guy writes on the paper, I am 12?
Yo, bro, I was like, I'm a whole grown man.
I'm uncomfortable right now.
I don't care. It's about uncomfortable things. You gotta speak about uncomfortable things.
Jeez. All right, please.
Why does this happen? Why?
He brought up women, but he just wanted to talk about this. He had you look up all that just so he could talk about this. So please, Sinner, the floor is yours.
Okay,
tell us about your wet dreams.
No,
this is about you. Don't look at me.
I gotta ask if it happened. I just said it happened.
Recently,
to me.
no.
Recently,
no. I don't have wet dreams recently as an adult. No.
Okay, so
that's just you.
Am I fucked up? What's going on here?
Yes, you are.
Can you have too much testosterone?
You need therapy. You need help.
I need testosterone therapy.
No, you need help. Clinical.
No, actually, I
need mental help.
That's actually great, bro.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah,
happened twice in the last 3 months.
Sounds like you need a release.
Yeah, bro.
Sounds like you need to be touched.
That's wild, bro.
Sounds like you need to get back out there.
I guess.
Maybe he wants his stock to go up. That's what he's doing right now.
Are you semen retention gang?
Yourself, bro?
Are you retaining your seed?
Though? I'm not going. It's been a solid 3 joints.
Three what?
I'm sorry, 3 days. 3 weeks?
Since you what?
I'm sorry, it's how long?
Nah.
I'm sorry, how long?
Yeah, it's been 3 months.
You ain't out there. That's what it is.
Huh?
You ain't out there in the world?
No, I'm not in right now.
He's been hurt.
I'm focused on some shit.
Focused on Street Fighter.
Nah, that come out.
It is playing in the background.
That come out June. I'll be focused on that then.
It is playing in the background.
SF6, you already know. Catch me online. Get bodied.
Man's out here.
But yeah, man, that shit happened. I was like, bro, I'm grown. This is ridiculous.
It's probably just because you're not doing nothing. It's just like the body got.
So it's like it just has to. It's like you think you're not gonna. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way to come out.
You might have been backed up or something.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
And I've been no Yorno. You know what I'm saying?
You just airing out everything.
No Yorn.
Okay.
What's that?
Porn. No Yorn.
He's like on semen retention right now.
I'm not saying that. That's not.
He's okay, bro. What does it sound like to you?
Semen retention. Yeah.
Not
no sex, no porn.
But
so what do you have a great imagination?
I'm not even thinking about that shit, bro. It's weird. It's weird for me because you know what? Because I guess I'm trying to do something that trying to stay away from it because I'll just be mad sexual, thinking of that shit so much.
I don't think it helps much if you.
And I'm just trying to focus on my other shit.
Now look, I'm not gonna lie. It is great to do the semen retention. Yeah. I feel the most focused and driven.
I feel good right now.
Withhold.
That's what I'm saying, except for those last 2 nights. But it was just annoying. We had to wake up
when you accidentally fucked your pillow.
Yo, bro, why is it you wait? You trying to catch that shit? Oh no, wait, oh fuck. fuck, motherfucker. It's annoying, bro.
I don't think he knows what you're talking about, bro.
I'm just.
He's
waiting.
like,
I'm waiting for the next topic. I'm just uncomfortable.
Scared, man.
I need an adult.
Anyway, next topic, man.
I'm trying to talk about women. He's trying to tell me about his penis and ejaculating.
Bro, I'm telling you, well, that's penis and ejaculation happens when women are talked about. No? Why you gotta act like this? What are you doing right now?
Like, nigga.
All right, let's go. Come on. Shit, stop being a little girl.
This is your platform, so you want to cook.
This is your platform.
Just don't look at me to help you cook, talking about what
cooking,
you do.
I'm cooking. I need some other ingredients. This is a different dish.
I'm not
He's
cooking
regretting
on this.
giving you the green light. Like, you cut him off, and you're like, because you're like, I thought of some crazy shit right now.
He moved his mic.
He's like, yeah, go.
Yo,
I just had a wet dream.
Yo, I'm telling you. Anyway, that was my story. We can go back to the, I thought we were all adults in here, but whatever. I'm done. Bro, I'm done.
I'm back on the pod, guys.
I'm done.
Don't worry.
Jeez. Anyway.
Anywho's.
What are we talking about?
Segway King right here.
Segway.
Yeah. So, how about those Jets and Giants?
Yo, Rihanna.
Oh wait, yeah. Not just
discuss?
Rihanna. I got shit to say about her, even though I shouldn't, because everyone knows Rihanna, right? But I watched the Super Bowl yesterday.
Yeah.
And I don't know a lot about football, but I'm kind of salty about the way they did the Eagles.
Oh, shaving points,
bro.
Shaving points.
Was it?
Talk about it.
It was that flag, right? The holding flag.
It was a holding, or I think
it
was an interception.
What was that? I'm not gonna hold you. I was focused on.
It was a pass interception. Like he caught it.
It was a fumble return. It was a fumble return for a touchdown. Who got? There was. I think that was like the second one.
They were supposed to get a touchdown, and they didn't get a touchdown.
Anyway, I'm looking crazy right now because I was not paying attention to the game.
That was
like the second quarter. It was before halftime. But you know what I'm talking about. It was before halftime.
You talking about the touchdown?
The touchdown, and we thought it was a touchdown. Yeah, and then they called it back.
Was that the Eagles or the Chiefs?
So I'm not gonna lie, that part I don't remember.
Yo, right?
That's what we were doing. Other things. We were literally doing something else while fucking watching the games.
But that I feel like that was a pivotal moment because it's like it should have had a touchdown and it would have put them in the lead.
Yeah.
And then it's like that shifted the momentum because then it was tied.
It was.
I felt like it was the Eagles.
It was the Eagles. It was the Eagles.
Oh, our friend's here. Is that D-Lo? Oh man, we're cooking. So yeah, don't be shy. We're about to heat this thing up. But was that the Eagles or was that the Chiefs?
That was the Eagles.
This is the Chiefs, by the way, in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas. But fun fact, there is a Kansas City, Kansas. You're welcome.
Is Kansas City, Kansas too?
Yeah, okay. So where are we at right now? We're in New York, right?
I know.
What's the state?
I just know. I remember finding about. I thought the same thing when I was a kid. I'd be like, and then I feel like someone was like, nah, it's in Missouri, and I was like, oh,
there can be more than one.
That sounds crazy. Why is it in Missouri, not Kansas?
But there can be more than one.
Yeah, there's more than one.
Do you know that there's a Paris in Texas?
I didn't know.
And there's also a Paris in France.
I just know about the one in Texas.
I know that because
I just know about the one in Texas.
I know that because my name is Sean Paris. I am Sean Paris. But let's get back to this hot take.
Paris. Gay Paris. Yeah, bilingual out here, but yeah, go ahead.
Actually, trilingual. I speak. I'm learning Spanish.
I'm talking about myself. Can you stop thinking about yourself for a second?
Never.
No. Okay. Cool.
It's always about me.
That's nice.
Rihanna
had a great performance. I thought she bodied that. To be honest, I thought it was really good.
Bro.
Uh-oh.
What I liked was the set design was
the set wild. Design was crazy.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't fuck with halftime shows, bro. I don't really care.
I thought that was a really good halftime show.
I thought it was trash.
Whoa,
straight up.
You thought it was trash?
Bro, not one second was I entertained except when she started singing "Shine Bright Like a Diamond."
Okay,
that's when I was like, "Oh, it's so beautiful."
That's a good record.
But in reality, bro, like I just felt I wanted to see something like a little bit more flashy. You know, like
it wasn't flashy with the 200 dancers and the floating
but
stage.
Then on top of that, like
in the fireworks.
Nah, the fireworks in the end was amazing.
It probably cost a few $1 million. That's not flashy.
I think the budget was $10 million.
That was $10 million.
Oh, only $10 million. Okay, yeah,
nothing crazy.
Yeah,
Apple paid for it, so you know, it was like $10.
Only 10.
Yo, this got standards.
Jesus, well, only 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that set design was crazy. Bro.
I really did.
It
like
was
the set
dope.
design.
I love that. Because I had like I was thinking like if I was there, like I'd probably be shitting myself.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
are
It
you,
was a little
is
wobbly,
Rihanna
bro.
is one of the dancers? Like,
You know, they had to have like some shit attached to them.
Oh, 100%.
They had to.
Well,
I don't think they
Rihanna-
did.
I think
They
Rihanna
had to
did.
have something.
Okay, Rihanna probably had something,
Not
but
the
like all the
dancers, not the
dancers. I'm talking about the dancers.
We only got one, guys.
Yeah, I don't think they had anything, which is kind of crazy.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
How much you think they got paid for that? The dancers?
The dancers probably like a couple racks each, probably like 2,000.
You think
Nah,
there's a lot of dancers.
Yeah, like
I say
2,000.
at least 5.
I don't
Five
know.
bands?
500?
Maybe 5 bands.
Oh, I
5
was
bands.
like, what? 5 bands?
Maybe 5 bands.
Yeah,
You're
because
right.
I just think 2,000 for a Super Bowl is low.
Is low.
Yeah.
I have no way of knowing, but like, because you got to think these are professional dancers. They're not just picking them.
And there's like auditioning. Like I'm sure they were getting paid for the
Yeah.
audition too.
Yeah,
And it's a
yeah,
Super
I mean,
Bowl.
That's true.
Nah,
That's
I'm practice. Practice is what I meant.
I say 2 to 5.
That sounds about right.
How much did Rihanna get paid? Look at us. Now we pocket
Millions.
watching.
Millions.
Is
she?
She's a
Probably.
superstar.
It's Rihanna. She probably got paid like
What's
somewhere
your
around a
pocket
milli.
watch?
But isn't that like free promotion though? For her?
Why?
Like this is one of the biggest things like television
hell no.
events.
Bro, everyone knows Rihanna.
Yeah, no, she gonna.
Yeah,
get
but
paid.
I'm pretty sure she's dropping
think-
after this, honestly. So it's just like
Think she
she's
gonna drop
pregnant.
an album,
it's a rollout.
bro?
Bro,
No.
2023,
She
everything's a
pregnant again, bro.
rollout.
Is she pregnant again for
She
real?
is.
She's
She
pregnant.
is. She is.
Yeah.
But look,
Okay.
you know,
She was glowing.
You know, album.
She was
coming?
glowing.
You know why I thought she
good.
was her performance? The reason I really thought it was garbage was because I felt like her performance was trash. Like she
How
was
did- how was that
half-assing the
trash?
dances, bro.
Nah,
I-
she can't. Do,
And I
she
get
pregnant.
that. And I get that.
Yeah.
But
Pregnant.
it still stands that I don't. It's not about her being pregnant. It's just that it
The
was
songs were
garbage.
good.
Yeah, but
The
those
record
songs are
selection
good.
was good.
But like last
You
year
thought
was better.
she needed to
She
her
performed that
energy
shit?
wasn't good enough for you.
The energy wasn't good enough for me.
Got you.
Is what it was. I felt like it was very mid.
Wow.
Last year with Dr. Dre,
Oh,
Eminem,
yeah.
50. And
Okay,
who
but
else was
wait, but you're moving the goalposts. Is
Why?
the difference from one performer to when you have like multiple performers?
That is true. And
Like, it's a difference.
yeah, that is true. But I'm just talking about the halftime show overall.
I got you. I
Right.
got you. All right.
Last year was better, is what I'm saying. This one to me was pretty mid.
You got some of like the best entertainers ever on like one stage. Of course, it's gonna be like.
but look, they also played songs
Yeah.
that made me be like, oh, no way this guy's popping out. Like they played a Drake song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget which one it was. And I'm expecting Drake to pop out, which would have been incredible.
Oh, work.
Work.
Yeah, I
It
said
would've
that
been-
too.
They were saying, yeah.
I was like,
Everyone
there's no way
thought
he was
about it,
popping out.
and it got
Popped
shut
up.
down. Like it was like you were like expecting like getting your hopes up. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
is Drake gonna pop out? Nope. And then the Kanye song
Damn.
came on.
Yeah.
Is Kanye gonna pop out? Obviously not, but still,
That
you
would've
know.
been
You're saying people who would
hilarious.
definitely not pop out. So it's
Ye
like,
popped out.
Well, except
then
Drake would have. Why
that
wouldn't
would have
Drake?
been the best.
really?
That's why it was
Why
whack.
would Drake not? I'm not doing this. Why would
I'm not
Drake
doing
not pop out for a Rihanna performance?
Oh, did they have a falling out?
I'm not doing this. Yeah, you're not gonna beat me to it. I'm not doing
No,
this.
you do it because
I'm not gonna do this.
This is a big Drake connoisseur right here. So.
Yeah, that's my guy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
OVO Al game.
So
you feel me?
they had a falling out.
Yes.
Okay.
while
I'm not
ago.
gonna do this.
A while ago.
I'm not
do
gonna
it.
do this.
Do it. He doesn't know.
They got matching tattoos in 2015.
Yo.
Wow.
Matching
Yeah,
shark.
yeah,
I think it was shark tattoos.
So he should have popped out.
No,
No.
I'm not doing this.
Do it.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
doing
know.
this. No, like yo, they had a thing, like a big thing,
Oh.
like a really big thing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like it would not have. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
I thought they were just friends or something.
Whole history. History.
I'm just keep it moving. It'll be behind the scenes. We'll just keep it moving. Cool.
Yo, that's
I
funny,
did.
though.
To be fair though, because
Yeah.
we
If
were
he
watching
did,
together.
That'd have been some shit.
I was saying when that song came on, I was like, "Oh man, I wish he would pop out."
Yeah, well, that's what I was. That's what how everyone felt.
Because yo,
That's why-
that was a huge record. Like when that record was out,
yeah.
they played that everywhere.
yeah,
'Cause I really didn't like the record when it was out because they played it so much. Like they played it a lot.
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna perform a song that has a feature or some shit,
Yeah.
bring out the feature, bro.
What if they're busy?
Figure it out.
It's the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl. Halftime is huge.
Get your ass over there.
Yeah, get
What
your
if
ass.
what if
over
they're
there.
on tour? What if they're recording? What if they have family obligations?
But you gotta know, like they have to
Nah, you gotta
have.
make it.
It's not like they hit you up like a month, like, hey,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Super Bowl's in a month. Would you like to do a halftime show?
But like, you know, I hear you, but some of these things are like, you can be the bigger artist. Like you have artists that skip the Grammys because it's like, well, I don't need it. So it's like, if you're that artist or that person, what do you think the Super Bowl looks like to you?
Yeah, to me,
who's cooler, Rihanna or Beyonce?
Ooh.
Cooler?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be
neither.
Preference. What do you mean either?
For me.
Oh, for you.
I don't listen to any of them.
Who do you?
Oh, I mean,
well, not as a brand.
I don't.
As a brand, like what they've done, cultural impact, things like that.
Oh, Beyonce. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with Rihanna.
I'm torn between like both of those.
Really?
Because they both have like a huge cultural impact. Like there's no denying that.
Rihanna just seems.
I mean, she's more.
She has a vibe, like a different vibe. Beyonce, I guess maybe because I know Rihanna's fucking huge too. They're both huge.
Yeah,
so I was about to say maybe Beyonce.
They're both
is just
megastars. Like
you're dealing with
pop star, but you're dealing with the gods. Huge. They're both megastars.
I don't know. Rihanna just seems cooler. It's just I don't know. There's something about it. Something about her.
They're both queens to me.
They're both queens.
I celebrate my black queens. I'm not gonna choose. Let's not pit women against each other, guys.
I love all brown. All the brown.
Anywho's.
I love all the brown. We're not trying to put anyone, there's no one better than the other.
I like both of them too.
Obviously like both of them, but
I think what Rihanna did with fucking Fenty, like that's amazing.
That's why I think
there's no more amazing. They got fucking lingerie and girls look good in that. Like, oh my god. Good. She doesn't need to.
She don't need to put out.
It's like fuck you. I don't need to do an album.
I know.
Cardi's in that camp too. She don't need to do a fucking album.
Cardi done.
I would like another album. No. I'm not saying she's done. I'm saying that she's so big she doesn't have to do another album. But it's like I would like to see another album. But you have certain stars that are like Rihanna. She doesn't have to do another album. Yeah. We all want one, but it's just like fuck you. I'm Rihanna. Like I don't have to do another album.
That's the whole.
I got Fenty season fucking whatever coming. Like yo, like buzz off. You know.
It's gotta be season 20 right now.
I think it's like season 5. I don't know. Something like that.
Season 20 of what?
Her
Rihanna?
Line.
Yeah.
Of her line, that Fenty?
Oh, yeah. Okay. They'll do like it's like a concert, fashion show, showing off her new line, products, things like that. And she does seasons. Just like Kanye has seasons with like his like Yeezy. Like she does like the same thing. Yeah.
You think he can come back?
Where is he right now? Where is
bro,
he?
I mean, he's so canceled that they won't have him on any platform. That's why you're not hearing about him.
Like, I know, but he's got to be somewhere.
Some crazy shit, bro.
Like, is he on Twitter? Is he on like YouTube?
That's my guy.
Is anybody interviewing him?
I don't think people are. I think they're done interviewing him. Like, what else is there to interview him about?
Because he had mad interviews.
Yeah,
like he went on a run.
He was going on a run.
I'm surprised they let him go that much.
Yeah,
because he went on a.
He's like it was a tour of interviews. It was just. I
don't honestly like. I don't care about what he says because at the end of the day, like, I don't even know if he believes what he says or if he actually has. I think people say he's bipolar or has like some kind of a condition.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. So it's like, at the end of the day, bro. I honestly don't agree that they should have canceled him.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone should be getting well, not anyone, but the amount of people that are canceled, like
I was gonna say we're in that era. People
probably
get
like
canceled.
85% of them should not have been canceled.
Yeah.
That's why it's just people like, okay, he said that crazy thing and okay. Let that go. Like, okay. That's so you know his stance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, it's like, okay, so I mean, I'm painting a picture for you on why I don't care too much about the whole canceling thing. I like get some, like, toughen your skin. Like, I'm in the locker room. We about to play a team, my football team. We about to play another team that's predominantly brown, right? And my team is predominantly white. And
your team would be predominantly white. But
and then he goes, one of the dudes goes, yo, we're gonna go out there and kill these niggers. And I was like, oh, it was high school. I said, oh. He goes, oh, Khalil, you're cool. But you know. He's like, well, you know. And I was like, yo, I see the coach in the background. Some of these.
Yeah, that's
going
crazy.
On.
That's crazy.
And I said, no. I'd rather hear it so I know where you stand. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even hold it against him. I was like, do whatever you gotta do. So now I know where his head is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he should be canceled, but now we know where he at. I feel like because people are so scared now, they can't even speak, but now we can speak. Now you know where this person stands. Stay away from that. That's it. Stay away from that person. Even if they dispute, even if it's a fucking Klansman, you know he's about. Stay out of his way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what he's about. Stay out of his way.
If you feel some type of way, just don't support.
Simple. Like, no need for the canceling. Like, people's careers are done. Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
Well, I think in Kanye's situation, the reason it was so damaging. Watch D-Lo, his ears with Kanye. Yeah, he's a stan. But I think one of the reasons why is because some would argue that he went so out of his way to say disparaging comments against another group. It wasn't just like. Cause like I'm kind of sympathetic. Like if somebody says something like an interview and then it's like, oh, this person's canceled, and like they run with like a 20-second clip. Like, but to give context, it's like he did like multiple interviews. Yeah. Like it was a whole press run, and it's like this is what we're talking about. So some would argue if you're using quote unquote hate speech against a certain group, it's like, yo, like get that person out of here. Yeah. How do y'all feel about that? Even taking it off from Kanye, just like in general, like how do y'all feel about that?
I just told you how I feel about it, though. It's like, okay.
You rather they have a public platform and just keep being able to say
freedom of speech.
Yeah, because it used to be like that.
I mean, he's okay. It's freedom of speech, but it's not freedom to be on any platform. He can still speak.
Yeah, if that platform, whoever owns that platform is like, hey, listen, asshole, I don't want you here, then that's okay. You can do that because it's their thing. But I'm not saying, I don't think that person, like,
you think they shouldn't be canceled
with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, still on the Kanye thing, now he can't go to his bank. He can't pull out money out of his bank. Because other places, they heard, oh, he's bad news. Like, that's canceled. So that's crazy. That's
the problem now that now it's like, it's gotten so crazy that it's like, God forbid we have someone that says, that speaks their mind and says something that's controversial, because now if we have them under contract, it seems like we agree with everything that they say. Right. So now these companies are like, I guess dropping whether it's like an athlete or an artist or whatever. They'll just drop them because they don't even want to get.
They don't even want that flag. Yeah, they don't want.
Now it's at the end of the day, it looks like it's the people that are.
Yeah, but how's that different from a job though?
What you mean? A job what?
How's that different from a job?
What you talking about?
Like if you go to a job, you can't say whatever you want. If you say something, then you get fired. That's essentially akin to being canceled. Like, how's that different from a job?
That is true.
Except but I think that job, that's one thing. You're in the workplace under that person's time, whatever. And if you're not doing whatever you're supposed to do in that job, then I guess you're hindering your performance.
By your rationale, you have freedom of speech.
But we're talking about, I guess it would depend what that job is. That job, I mean, there's usually rules to a job, right? And if you break those rules, then you can get reprimanded or fired or whatever.
And there's rules, like you were saying, to contractual agreements. Just like with brands, there's rules.
But we're talking about in general, like people say shit on the internet and get canceled.
Yeah, now look, the thing is,
now you're moving the goalposts because
how are we moving the goalposts?
We brought it back to Kanye, and we was talking specifically, and then he was talking about brands and deals.
Yeah, okay, even him.
But a brand is a contractual agreement. Mm-hmm. So how that's the parallel to like if you have a job.
But in that contract, it would have to say something like, and I bet you it didn't. It has to say, hey, you can't say this about this, that, and the third. In that contract, now you broke one of those rules. If it's in the contract, okay, now that's understandable. But I'm sure that shit was not in the fucking contract.
But
in any contract he had, it was just like, yo, this is just backlash. This doesn't look good. Let's get rid of this guy.
You can't be an ambassador for a brand and say whatever you want to say, and it paints the brand in a negative light.
I understand.
And there's something in contracts to terminate it.
That doesn't mean I have to agree with it, but I understand.
It's hard to talk about that because like social media is still basically brand new, and before, like, sure, if someone was like racist or maybe had said stuff like Kanye said, it was never really on air, right? Like now everything's on air. Everything. You could slip up. Somebody could be recording like a little selfie video and they catch you saying some crazy shit. Like, it's just social media is like, now everyone has a voice, and if you're crazy enough to get on there and say some crazy shit, then you're gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Before there was no social media, bro. Let's be real, bro. We've all said some crazy ass shit.
I've never said anything crazy, but I know you guys have, so that's cool. Speak for yourselves, guys. But no, you brought up an interesting topic. So, what's the pros and cons to social media?
Pros and cons to social media. Oh, that was a good segue because we did.
Look at that! Come on, segue kings here.
Yeah.
Giving you the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to me, like, there's some pros and cons of social media. Are like, let's start with pros, right? Business is number one, probably.
I think that's the biggest pro. But get your shit off. Biggest,
1000%. Dating, meeting people.
Can I interject? Can I interject?
What?
I think that dating is overrated on social media, and this is why. Because it's like we have so many apps. It's like I don't care to date on social media. Keep cooking, but it's just like I'm just like ugh.
Right.
Maybe, but the what I mean is like you could. It's as easy as shooting a DM is what I mean. Now, I'm not saying sure, like there's Tinder and Hinge and all these other apps, but
Bumble.
The king of it is Instagram. The king of the dating apps is Instagram. Why? Because you could be whoever the fuck you want on there. And yeah, you can on the other apps too.
I'm a psychopath on there, just so you know.
But you could think about it, bro. Like you just psychopath on what?
On Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Big psycho.
Like what? What do you mean?
I'm just all over the place.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is like, all right, dating. Yeah. That's my.
So how you dating on
the gram?
Yeah. Give it to him. Yeah, because I'm curious too. Like, what is he?
No. I mean, by dating, I mean like hitting up a girl, telling her, just having a little conversation. Next thing you know, y'all going on a date. Right, like y'all go out. And
so wait, all right? Because I'm trying to clarify too. Are you just saying you like dating on Instagram as in a dating app, or are you saying you like it because you like the ease of access? Like if I want to, I could DM you.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Because that's important. You like the ease of access.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I'm not dating on the gram, no.
Okay.
Gotcha. But if
are you a loser if you date on the gram?
Nah, I don't think so. I think you're just using it for what it's a social fucking, you could do.
It is a social. Yeah. It is a social.
Well, you got anything else?
All right, cons. Sure, cons. Cons that I guess cons that there's a lot of like fakeness that goes on. Like you could be looking at someone's page or whoever they are, but they could not even be who they say they are. For an example, what's that guy's name? Derek Jackson. Remember him?
Yeah,
that's his name, right? Derek Jackson.
Yeah, you got it right.
He's bro. The fact that like I just
your
remember
favorite person,
all
right?
The females. It is.
Oh, my bad. For the audience, y'all might. We got to do that in pods.
Yeah.
For the audience, if y'all don't know, he was like a dating coach, and he was talking shit about men.
Okay.
But he was like putting men down.
Okay.
But to do all the shit that he was putting men down for doing. So like he was married.
He was doing it.
And then he was cheating on his woman.
Is a brown dude?
Yeah.
That
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
That guy rubs me the wrong way, bro.
I know you're talking about.
Because he's over here talking about like. He's basically
his audience is women, and he's putting men down.
Of course, yeah, and he's teaching you how you're supposed to treat a woman, and like he'll put up videos of like a man doing something really nice for a woman, and then he'll go on and like elaborate on and explain why it's important and something like that. And he has books on relationships and marriage and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and then turns out that he's
that
not,
he wrote.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
and then it turns out that he's like a complete psychopath, bro. Like, or is it sociopath?
Sociopath, yeah.
Right, like he's not even who he says he is. He cheats on his wife, and he. He's just a fake ass dude, and there's a bunch of people like that on social media. People that post pictures with cars and whatever, and they don't even
hell yeah,
people
shit, stunt. Like, people definitely stunt
like crazy. Just that you don't necessarily know who you're meeting.
Big time.
Yo, I think that's a good segue because like one thing I hate, like it is a lot of people that's like fake, that's like online and everything, and like it's so crazy how you can have an account. And you're pretending to be like this one person, and you have this account, and you're on social media all the time, and you don't post in like 5 years. Yeah. You don't make a single post. Like, you know how fake you have to be, right? To have a social media account
and not be on
and
there,
not post in 5 years.
That's weird. Bro.
How fake is that?
That's super fake, bro.
Can you speak to that? Can you educate your platform?
I know a little bit about that.
All right.
Is he talking about you again?
Shit! Wait. Oh my bad.
He might be.
You have a social media account.
I got that.
You haven't posted on.
Yeah.
And how long?
I think 5 years.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because I wasn't even
coincidence, right?
It was making the
What a
connection.
coinky dink. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you were actually talking about me. I was like, wait, I think he's.
That's so crazy.
Oh, that's me.
Yo,
That's me.
nah, mad love wouldn't disrespect.
I feel you.
Yeah,
It's all love. It's all love.
of love.
I'm a ghost on there, man.
Yeah, you
Just
don't
go in
have
there.
to be on the gram.
Yeah, I'm a ghost on there, bro.
I think it's better to live your life that way, to
Bro,
be honest.
I just go there. I go on the gram about.
What are you doing
I
there?
give it about 10 minutes
Yeah.
daily,
Okay.
maybe 15. Sometimes
Are
15.
you looking at the
Because I just
baddies?
trapped on like some like shorts and shit like that. But,
Looking at the baddies?
Hmm?
You looking at the baddies?
Bro, you're talking to a whole what do you call this? The Buddhist
Buddhist monk, Buddhist philosopher,
Yeah.
monk, bro.
semen retaining, retention.
He sprays his bed sometimes.
Thinking about those baddies, yo.
Yo.
It's like, ah, damn.
That's
wakes up like,
I probably looked at some gram and went to sleep.
Ooh, shit was in
Order some
there.
next shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I'm not with the shits, bro.
Yo, he's really like, he has the Android, no Instagram, like
Yo. I got the gram, bro.
He doesn't even have shoes on, bro.
I don't even, yo.
Do you have shoes?
I only got like a pair.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're moccasins. Like they tie up. Like they don't even.
They're like the whole leather joints.
That's crazy.
Shit Native American, bro.
I got the biblical.
The real shits. Yo.
I got the biblical threes. Exclusive drop.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
I got the whole Native American shits. Anyway, shout out to Native Americans.
Hey, for real.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like looking at the gram though.
It's
Going
definitely
there.
pros and cons. It's
The-
definitely
the-
pros
the-
and cons.
The cons, do you think the cons outweigh the pros?
I think it depends on you
Yeah, definitely.
because it's a
depends on
mixed
you.
bag. You
Yeah,
know.
Yeah. Because one other con is like just the negativity. Like there's a lot of like bullying and
Yeah.
not just that, but just like you could be super fucked up on the gram and
Yeah.
no one knows who you are.
No
You
one
can
knows who
just
you
be
are.
like
Yeah.
any person.
But I think you hit on it before, like this, the people just not authentic. You know, it's just really
Just trying to be
yeah,
you just care too much about your image. You care more about what
and
people
especially
think
if it's
about
dudes on there doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see no shirt off pics in the bathroom or no craziness like this. I don't want to see no shirt off pics. Or unless you're on the beach, like cut the shit. You know what I mean? That's for the chicks.
I
bro.
used to do that.
Listen, I've done
What
it
if
before.
he's
We've
a
all done it. We've all done it. All right. And I look back and I'm like, this is
What if he's a
this is not cool.
bodybuilder? He can't put a shirt.
What about that?
That's different.
Oh, okay.
That's different.
All
You're
right.
checking out your
I'm
gains.
not a bodybuilder.
Posting
but
your
I work
gains.
out yeah, you post your gains,
You can post your games. That's fine.
right? For the boys.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Post the games. That's cool. That's cool. But if you just doing that, like, I don't know. The cons is just more like it's a tool that can just divert your attention from like real world shit. Which can be good and bad, I guess, because not everyone wants to think about struggles of reality. So that's cool, but I don't know. I guess for me, I just don't. I think it's more cons because it's hasn't been used for anything that great just yet.
You don't think so?
To uplift people, like as a
There are pages though.
Yeah,
I'm sure they are. No, I think it's 50-50.
There's
I think
mad
it's-
pages that
I just contradicting myself, but
Like
I think it is kind of 50-50.
Of course,
but-
bro. One other pros is dog videos.
I was gonna say cat videos, but
Yeah,
Same-
They're both
same difference.
pretty funny.
What?
They're both pretty funny.
What?
I think
funny, entertaining,
Yeah, they're both funny. The
heartwarming.
cat videos and the dog
Heartwarming
ones.
videos.
It's
like-
more
they're
than
both
just like
funny.
funny. It's like
I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about like for shit that like helps people out. Like I don't know, like
if you're having a bad day, like and that,
yeah,
like,
okay, that makes you laugh.
that doesn't help. Like
That can
Yeah,
help.
because there's also certain Instagram pages that they use their platform to kind of like record, which is weird, but they record themselves helping other people, like really heartwarming stuff, like people that are in bad situations.
I think that's good to see.
That's great, bro.
I think
And
that's
yeah,
really good
sure,
to see.
recording
And,
yourself doing a
yeah,
good deed.
I was just about to say
It's
that.
weird,
There it goes.
But
That's-
in reality,
that's just whack, bro.
you almost can't go on without recording yourself. Like unless you're like this POV guy that just straps that just like records, never shows your face. You just do the good deed.
Would those same people be doing it if a camera wasn't there? If they weren't recording?
That is a great question.
Yeah, I mean, I say yes.
I think
because people do charity all the time. Like charity didn't just come about because of
people do charity,
but
even
and it's not televised, so it's like we can't say they wouldn't do that.
Okay,
we can't
you know what it is though, bro. That everyone loves attention. And
I mean, it's true. It's an attention drug. It's social media.
Yeah, and they of course they're getting crazy attention.
Yeah,
right, from doing this. So it's like what he said. They might not even be doing that if it wasn't for all the attention that they're getting.
Wait, are we still?
I think most people.
Are we still talking about the charity example?
Oh yeah, my fault.
We still talking about the charity. So all right, so I'm gonna loop it back to your point because you said business, something I agree with. What if the page is business and makes its money from helping and posting about it?
Yeah, you're right.
Then it's just like the logic compounds on itself.
Yeah, it's true.
We can't be like, yo, business is a pro. This is great. Then they're helping somebody. Oh, but they're doing it for attention.
Yeah.
Okay, but my business is to help people and I get paid for it and I help them. It's like,
okay,
pick one. The logic has to hold out.
Kind of like the whole Mr. Beast thing. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Oh, where he like cured people's blindness?
1,000 blind people, bro.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, but that's amazing. And people had
That's like Jesus miracles. Yeah.
Yes.
You know Mr. Beast, right?
I just know the name. I don't know.
He is the most popular YouTuber.
I know.
Yeah.
I heard that.
The most. Yeah, this was a video.
But I've
viral.
literally never really watched one of his.
I have. It's almost like the way I see it is more for kids in a way.
Okay.
But you can watch it. I mean, it depends on your age because it is interesting. Like sometimes he'll go.
Depends on your age.
Like what does he do though?
It just depends on your age. So you might.
What does he?
But my bad. Go.
What does he do? We're not even gonna focus over there. Don't focus.
My bad.
Don't focus over there.
Well, usually he's doing. He does a lot of videos of like giving back in a way, but I'll explain that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also he just does like super viral videos, like something that'll make you click. That's his goal. Yeah. Right. So it could be anything like
mastered that already.
Every video is viral.
Hits. Yes.
Okay.
Every video is viral.
Crazy.
But like some of the ones that he does with that are like about money is he'll just go to like let's say a Walmart and he'll just find like a random family and or a few of them and he'll give them like his card and he'll be like, yo, you have like 5 minutes, just buy anything you want. Like that, and you just see them. You already know how they.
5 minutes is not a lot of time.
It's not a lot of time, but I mean, if I get 5 minutes, I'm going to the TVs, I'm going to the PlayStation.
Like with 5 minutes, you got to get the big ticket stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's not like a grocery list kind of thing. It's like, nah, gotta get it. Yeah.
But recently, he did one where he cured 1,000 blind people of obviously blindness.
How he did that?
Shout out Mr. Beast for that.
Fun fact. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
You didn't cure 1,000 blind people.
Most, yeah.
Not yet.
They say that 50.
Oh, okay.
They say that 50% of blind people, their blindness could be fixed with a 10-minute procedure.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that until the Mr. Beast video. To be honest,
like some LASIK shit.
Probably. I mean, I didn't look that deep into it, but if that's the case, then curing blindness ain't even that hard, bro.
That's crazy
for most people or for half the people.
Look how God works.
Yeah,
how God works.
And he got flack for that.
Why he got flack for it?
Because of the same argument you were saying 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
you fucking hypocrite. The same reason that you were talking about, he got flack for that.
He's using it for views.
So which one is it? Which one is it, bro?
I mean,
can you do good or can you not do good?
Everyone already knows that's what he does.
But then at the same time, he's doing something so great, bro. And then there's people like, oh, he thinks he's God. Like, bro, shut up.
I mean, I don't know if there's any reason to get upset. I mean, we might think about why
you
he's
were
doing
just saying 5 minutes ago.
Because people fucking love attention for the wrong reason, bro. But I'm just saying,
just
if he literally, so if he actually did that and helped those people, you gotta say, okay, listen, this guy helped, even if he's doing it because of whatever he wants people to see. Oh, I'm doing it, and get an inflated ego. Even if it's because of that, he still did help 1,000 people.
And that's my point.
So
I think it's a net good over a net bad.
Yeah.
In general,
I guess.
Look at him using his platform to.
Yeah. I'm sure he used the money that he got from that.
He should do it again.
That platform.
Hell yeah.
He should go to like Mexico and like fix people's houses and shit.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get there and say, hey, fix your life.
You don't even have to go that far. You could just come to Harlem and just give us your card for a little bit.
Mr. Beast ain't going to no damn Harlem.
Yo,
come to the studio and be like, hey, fix your life.
baby.
Thanks.
Yo, let me get that card. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What you get?
Yo, what's up, Mr. Beast? Like that, like with the hands.
5
like, yo,
minutes,
what's up,
bro.
I'm trying to go to Walmart, bro.
Might have to do that.
I need groceries, bro. Nah, that's crazy though. That's a crazy story. That's a crazy story.
Crazy. Life is full of surprises.
Yeah.
It will never cease to amaze you. Yeah. And Mr. Director, is that what we should call you? Head of content creation. Head of media relations.
I guess.
We can decide your title later. We can decide it later.
This sounds like this is it for right now.
Yeah, this is after.
Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark right now.
We're at the 2-hour mark?
Yeah. You want to take us out,
right?
of here?
Because Joe Rogan, usually when he's ending his pod, he'd be like, for an example, like Lex Friedman, we just did 4 hours.
Yeah.
And they're always like, 4 hours? Wow, it felt like 30 minutes or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
We should start doing that.
It does. It feels like it was quick.
That's crazy though. Well, did the first episode down.
First pod in the books. Stay dangerous.
Next one will be better because like there are certain like boom arm things going on where we know that where to position them next time.
Yeah.
Like what to do. Yeah. We can move a few things around and we'll be solid.
Man, glad this finally went down, man. It's just
shout out to you, man. You did your thing. Yeah, no.
Everybody, every shout out to everybody.
He did his thing.
Shout out to everybody. Everyone came through. Big Sean came through. Sean Patty came through. You know, because it was about to not happen, and then gave the words of wisdom, inspiration. Happen. You know, that's my guy. New team member Chris over here on the cameras.
Chris
with the sound, with
shout
the
out
lights.
To Chris, this setup is amazing, yo.
Big setup.
Doing your
thing.
I'm
saying? He's on his way, and hopefully he can always lend us his talents. But yeah, man, we here, man. Stay dangerous forever, and that's it. That's how we gonna do it. Peace.
That's it.
Yo.